Hello, everybody. Welcome to the party. My name is Kevin, and I'll be your DM for the evening for this crazy game of riffs with Mayhem in Memphis. Memphis Mayhem. Sounds much better that way. So, hello and welcome. Welcome to the Party is a creative and inclusive, is dedicated to creating an inclusive and equitable gaming community where folks can come and learn how to stream or play games. Then we give them a place to do it. We have some amazing sponsors. Devin Rue, maker of the finest fantasy maps at rueinc.com. Tabletop Loot with dice, mugs, shirts, and more. Find their great stuff at tabletoploot.com. And, of course, So Nerdware, our official merch sponsor. And you can use the code WELCOME to get 10% off your next purchase at sonerdware.com. So Nerdware, it's what the nerds wear. And we also have a Patreon that has some good stuff on it. The best way to support our channel, and you'll get interviews with players, session zeros occasionally, and behind the scenes looks, interviews with DMs and players. And we hope to use it to underwrite the amazing artists, creators from across the universe as we showcase their amazing talents. And that's patreon.com/welcomepartyrpg. And a shout out to our Discord. It's an amazing place full of good people. And there's always something happening, except for like maybe at 2 a.m. Eastern, maybe 3 a.m. Eastern is the dead time. But generally, there's someone around. All right. So, welcome back to Riffs, the world where the world has exploded. So, let's go around and introduce ourselves, starting with Jovra.
Hi, I'm Michelle Ely. I'm playing Jovra, an Atlantean. She's an artifact hunter, and she has a dragon familiar named Sarsig.
All right. Oh, it's so adorable. Iola.
Hi, I'm Kate. I play Iola Silverheart. She is a half-fairy wizard thief.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. My name is Maxine Bachman, and I play Hello, the eco-traveler sci-tech.
All right. Harkins.
Hey, what's up? I'm Sean, also known as Throck, and I play our Slinger cowboy extraordinaire Harkins.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
And Jericho Jack.
Hello, everybody. I am Evan Jennings, and I am playing Jericho Jack, the mercenary with the awesome robot arm and the awesomer saw blade motorcycle.
Gotcha. All right. Just to remind you, Jericho Jack has a reroll, and Iola has 2.
And you've got one.
I've got. Oh, that's right.
Can we stop giving rerolls to the damn DM of all people? Why are we giving it to...
As a reminder, it's 500 bits for a reroll and 1,000 bits for a crit.
And for us, you can give a 10% bonus on a skill roll with 100 bits.
With 100 bits, a 10% bonus with 100 bits. Indeed.
Yes.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create a
But none of those should go to Kevin, because Kevin has an entire book full of monsters and things that can kill us, and he doesn't need any help.
Well, I can't really use the 10%. I could, but generally not that
often. Crits? Can they give crits to Throck? Can they give crits to Kevin?
Yeah.
Why not?
No, that's terrible. That's awful.
So I think you're just trying to buy time because you're terrified of what happened last week. Last week, you were sent on a mission to go interrupt a arms deal between Splugorth, who are the terrible Atlantean monsters that took over Atlantis, and a cult in the Memphis area. Coming into the Memphis area, you found a large hub of activity at Graceland. It is a very welcoming place, and when you showed up, Jack was unnerved by that. Jovra was put at ease by a man she believed to be a dragon, and is most likely correct. He goes by the Colonel. I think it's Colonel Parker.
Yes.
Yeah, it is Colonel Parker, yes. And everyone there is a fan of Elvis. A lot of people dress the way Elvis dressed in his movies. And there is the King. The King looks very much like Elvis, And when you met with the king confessed to, might not be the word, but admitted that he had divine blood, that there was some godhood in his lineage, and that could be part of the reason this other cult that is violent has taken shots at them. But they haven't been able to spread their people out enough to perform any kind of counteroffensive. So, you have now managed to leave the town after a night where Jack refused to eat, and Iola had some lovely company.
Before we leave, Jovra is going to cast sustain on herself and Jack. So Jack, any sort of hunger or thirst that you feel right now, it is gone. With sustain for the next 3 days, we do not need to eat, we do not need to drink water, and we only need 2 hours of sleep a night.
Yes.
We don't even need breathable air. We can still get physically hurt and all that type of other things, but when it comes to sleeping and eating and such.
That's amazing.
I don't need breathable air?
You should have it, though.
Do I know this?
Well, Jovra is telling you.
Oh, you should have just left it and didn't say anything. And he's like, why am I not hungry? Why am I... What?
Don't do that.
I'm going to hold my breath. It works.
I just want Evan to turn blue. All right. So you're now no longer in the town surrounded by Elvis fans. You can hear music coming from the compound a bit a ways, but you are now in the ruins of Memphis. It's about a 2-mile trek to the ruins of the Memphis airport.
That was as far as long as I could hold it. I couldn't hold it any longer. I'm sorry.
That's fine. You're not a pearl diver, so you don't need to.
Sure.
There you go.
Anyhow.
Sorry, go on.
Was there anything you wanted to talk about outside the walls?
How are we going to approach this?
We were sent to kill a cult, right? I'm asking the GM.
Yes.
That's what we were
Or
sent.
not kill a cult, to interrupt an arms.
We're supposed to get the weapons.
But weren't we doing a favor for
Oh, yeah. And the king...
God Elvis?
The king asked you to help, defend them from the cult.
Right. So, okay.
Meaning, yeah, if you kill them, they're certainly not going to be sad about it.
Well, so it's supposed to take place in an airport, right? Now, we don't really know where, but an airport's a pretty big place. So you guys want to try to scope out somehow? Jovra, is Zarsig able to kind of go stealthy?
Well, she cannot turn invisible, but she does have some stealth ability.
Okay. Because what I'm thinking is we should do a little bit of recon, kind of scope out a place that would make sense for them to meet, or see if we can't just lay low and wait for them to show up in quieter spots, and then hit them when they least expect it.
I can have her go up and look. She also has great vision.
Invisibility only works on me, right, Kevin?
What does the spell say?
I think it just says the spellcaster and anything he's wearing. So I'm assuming it only works on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And at the very least, Zarsig is not humanoid. They might not know what it is if she's up there up in the air. You know what I mean? They might just be like, oh, that's like a big lizard bird. I don't know. So they might not pay super close attention.
A small lizard bird flies past above.
Well, she can see,
Dave?
she can see creatures from 2 miles away.
Literally 2 miles away.
What?
Yes, she can see small creatures.
Hawks can do that.
Hawks can't do that.
Yes.
Kevin is making
They
up
can't.
facts about hawks. Hawks
they
cannot
really
see.
can't.
Hawk facts. Let's go.
That's why they call him Hawkeye. That makes sense. Well, then what do you guys think? I'm thinking maybe we send Zarsig up for some recon. Zarsig comes back, tells us what the place looks like, and then we make a decision on how to infiltrate. I'm open to ideas, though.
He agrees.
That sounds like a wise course of action to me.
I'm fine with it. Let's do it.
Okay.
So are we traveling and then she's scouting ahead of us?
I would imagine, yeah. I say we stay, I would say, a couple miles out, let Zarsig go in, and then, I mean, obviously have her back out if anything goes wrong, but you can see 2 miles away, just get within 2 miles of the place.
Graceland is within 2 miles of the airport.
Really?
Yes.
Well, damn. Then we can just have Zarsig stand on the roof, fly up in the air and check it out.
There are a number of tall buildings in the way, so she will have to fly up.
Okay.
Yeah, I can. We're in constant communication, so I can send her up.
So Zarsig flies up and gets a good look at the airport. The concourse looks weirdly like a guy holding a rifle, like up in his arms, like wee.
Like it's armed.
Like if you looked at it from a sky-high view, it is. I don't know. Can you see that?
It's like an army man.
Yeah, it looks like a weird army man.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a terrible drawing. Sorry.
I appreciate it.
That was my. Oh, I wonder what the Memphis airports look like. Weird. It looks like it's holding a gun. All right, and then there are miles, a crisscross paths of runway, as well as just north of it is an airfield full of planes that have been. Looks like they haven't moved in 300 years. So it's like the husks. What's that?
Intact? Like, are they concealed?
Some are more intact than others. Some are under piles of dirt and grass has grown into hills on them.
What of the actual structure of the airport? How ruined is it?
It is looks like it has a couple of big holes in the roof that have been patched recently.
Okay.
And Zarsig does note just south of it is a little thing. Zarsig can read the sign from 2 miles away because she's that awesome. And it says Air National Guard on that sign. But that is a ruined building.
Our community grows.
And there's a ton of warehouse type building all around the place.
Is that technically still on the grounds of the airport?
Yeah.
All right.
No sign of movement?
Give me a perception roll. Just roll the 20. She'll still see some movement, but we'll see how much.
Are there radars or whatnot on the vehicle? Or are we not using our vehicles?
Use your vehicles. I think everyone's got some sort of radar.
Yeah, I think I have one, actually.
I think you might have one built in. Did you get a natural 20 on your perception? Of course you did. So Zarsig can see. She can see from 2 miles away that there are armed people in basic, like it's called Bushman. It's just your standard cheapest MDC armor, holding rifles. There's like 2 of them out front, and there's a couple of doors all around the building, many of which seem unguarded. Zarsig also sees. Ooh. Natural 20. Zarsig also sees that there is what looks to be a throne in the 3rd floor of the parking garage. And that the parking garage has had level 4 completely removed. And in there is walking a demon. Just walking around.
Like you do.
Like you do, yes. Okay.
NBD.
I got you. I get you.
So this is
demon.
A parking garage at night, because that's when demons come out. It's at night.
I think you guys, it's pretty early morning.
Damn.
The demon is 12 feet tall. It's got. It has a.
He's not too much taller than me, then, right?
It has a feathered head, and the feathers kind of stop here, and the rest is weirdly fleshy and naked. Until it comes to its extremities, which look like hawk talons, which look like hawk's feet on its arms and legs.
Interesting.
So, Michelle, you could give me a lore demon on that one.
Can I also?
You have not seen it,
Okay.
but if it is described to you, you wouldn't have too hard. All right, so you got a success. You rolled a 49 under 50. This is one of the Shedim, Shedim. They are lesser demons.
Okay.
They often work for bigger bosses.
Oh, bad.
They rarely use weapons and armor, and they much prefer to just tear things apart with those wicked claws.
And they tend to work for bigger things.
Yes.
Bigger or more aggressive things.
Well, we were talking about that last time as well. Then,
Yeah, these are basically like these are the shock troops of demon armies.
Do we see something bigger in there?
No, you do. The throne that's in there is smaller.
It's not meant for it.
Yeah, the throne is enormous and built out of parts of cars.
All right.
well, that sounds awesome to start for a description. Yeah, that's some Mad Max amazingness right there.
Yeah, buddy.
There is a gear shift on the end of one of the things. Yeah, where the hands go.
All right, so that's probably where this is going to happen.
And since you got a natural 20, Zarsig will also see a group of 6 people, or roughly people, coming down the road, the little bit of road left towards the Memphis International Airport. They are about 1 mile away.
Do they look differently dressed than the ones in the airport? Like, do they look like a scouting party returning? Or
they are all wearing heavy cloaks.
Okay.
Unseasonably heavy cloaks.
Okay. Oh, damn it.
Okay, that's probably the deal.
And they are carrying, there's a truck with them as well.
All right, the last time we ran into something wearing unseasonably heavy cloaks, it was full of worms. So I mean, that was 1,000 miles from here, but I'm still a little worried about it.
Little leery, yeah.
They were wearing like cowboy hats and shit, right?
Yeah, they were more like ponchos. I believe this
Oh,
is.
was it? Oh, okay.
Are these like
party
ball cloaks?
This must be the people who, with the deal that's going down.
Yes. So my first thought, coming from some of my older raiding days, are we might be able to just hit that caravan. Now, it'll buy us time. They can get within a mile of us. I don't know what kind of vehicles or movement they have, but if we hit that caravan right away, we have open ground. The demon will have to come to us. We aren't infiltrating their base. Who knows what kind of traps are laid or defenses they have. If we hit the caravan, we get the item. We can split with the item.
I would rather also kill the demon.
Uh-oh.
What?
Did everybody freeze? Am I frozen?
That's you.
That is just you, and you do not look frozen to us.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Did everybody hear what I said?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I didn't hear what you said, so.
I would rather us also kill the demon.
I'm down with killing the demon. Then did you want to do it all in one go? Like wait for them to go in there, get a false sense of security, and hit them while they're in the middle of arguing with each other?
No, because then there'd be extra weapons.
Yeah, that was my thought as well. Yeah, we can beat them in detail instead of all together.
Nope.
They're only a mile out, right? You said, Kev?
Yes, they are a mile out.
We definitely probably won't be able to kill the cultists before they get there, because then I was thinking we would wait for them. So what do you guys think? Hit the caravan. If we hit the caravan hard and quiet enough, we could go in as the people trading, get brought right in. What do you guys think about that?
I do not believe that I can hide as any humanoid creature.
That's okay. You can hit the truck.
And guns. We're going to be shooting at them. I don't know what the quiet thing is we have, and they're only a mile away, so we don't have that much time to talk about it.
Good point. I can only hit a few of them with my bike.
Let's just go hit him and we'll go from there.
Let's go hit him.
All right.
I love it.
Hit him with our best shot.
Up as we go, and I
fire away.
And we should do on either side.
That's right. We're the Iron Riders. We don't plan. Let's just go murder. Crank up my bike.
You guys can hear Hello's Zune is going through music right now.
Okay, inside the vehicle,
Mhm.
not outside the vehicle, because we're gonna sneak up on them. Okay.
When we go fight,
Okay. Hello.
when we go fight the demon, you should play what's the Queen song? Having a good time, don't want to stop at all. Don't stop me now, man.
Don't
Right, so-
stop me now.
Okay, anyway.
How many people are we looking at in that caravan?
You see 4, and clearly someone is driving the vehicle.
Okay, I don't have my pen with me, but 4, that's not so bad. So
Yeah,
So 5
yeah,
total.
Zarsig got that 20. So one of them is at least 8 feet tall.
Well,
2 of them seem about 5'5".
what are they riding?
They
Or are
aren't.
they just walking? Okay, so the truck's going nice and slow.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
And the road here, they're coming off of what used to be a highway. So coming off the on-ramp, they had to basically bridge some stuff.
Gotcha. Makes more sense for them to be on foot and walking slowly. Hello, if we get you close enough to that truck, can you just stop it? Or do you have to touch it?
I believe I have to be in contact with it.
If we ram the van into their truck, can you stop it like that? By touching one car to another? I don't know how your powers work.
I think that would be a Kevin question. Hey, Kevin, can I ram our car into the other
You
one?
can absolutely ram your car, and there are rules for that, but I'm not going to look them up.
Yeah,
So,
I don't think I'm looking
Maybe
up
you
right
can do that.
now.
Maybe.
And there will be damage exchanged,
Yeah.
and you could then leap from your car to theirs.
Yeah, I think I have to actually be touching.
Or,
All right.
or very
Or
close.
we could use our very big weapons and just
Obliterate. Well, I'm kind of worried about what's inside the truck. I want to
Yeah,
stop before we
right.
up.
Just want to stop the truck. I
Yeah,
don't want
so-
to destroy our vehicle in the process.
Okay. So we
Or-
can either shoot out the tires or have Iola jump in the driver's.
The tires, okay. I said truck. I really probably should have been a little more specific.
No, you know what?
Thing-
We're in riffs. I assumed. That was my foolishness.
I pictured like a white van kind of thing.
No.
I pictured like a box truck. Like
Yeah, yeah,
All
like
right,
a,
it's a box truck if it were the size of 2 box trucks. It's not squared. It's just 2 box trucks wide.
Okay, and it's hovering.
It is hovering. Yes, it would use hover technology. They love their hover technology. They would
Okay.
not bother with wheels like plebeians.
please.
All right. I'll pull up alongside it, and Iola, you can jump in there and try to stop them.
Okay.
Harkins, I think you should be on corral duty and start gunning down these cultists because you're really good at murder and you're fast on your horse. Not just that, but you're. I feel like you're more maneuverable on that
Yeah,
horse.
no, I agree with that. I'm gonna stay mounted as best I can through this.
Okay, I'm gonna try to slow the truck down and fight the cultists as well. Jovra, yeah, you asked.
this says my telemechanic mental operation
Mm-hmm.
says that I can use my mind to operate machinery. As long as it is running, I can access and know how to use it.
Okay, so
Range
what it
20
says.
feet to 20
plus 5 per level.
plus
You're
5,
level
yeah.
3, so 35 feet.
So you have to
Yeah.
get at least within 25 feet of it.
35, yeah. Or 25.
But then will you
35.
stop controlling the van?
I
I
can
You can't have
drive.
telemechanics on 2 things at once.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to let you do that.
Let that
Yeah.
be like-
Drive.
Yeah.
Drive.
Let Jover drive.
Okay, yeah. All right, that works.
Yeah.
You
And
also could use telemechanic paralysis to stop it, or telemechanic possession to take it over, but those are expensive.
Well, I don't tend to use a lot of my
ISP.
stuff, honestly. So, yeah, the possession is the one that I have to be touching, or 10 something, 10 feet. Oh, or 10 feet.
Which is still very close.
I'll just get you right beside that sucker.
Sounds good.
Oh.
Do
I'll
you
still
guys
jump in and kill him.
no, my bike is way faster. Me and Harkins are pretty quick, so we'll probably lead. You guys come up from behind and really put the finishing blow on them.
Do you want me to take over the car or stop it?
Either one.
Okay.
Stopping it, I guess, works because then they can't move. That's better. All right, so I'm gonna haul ass, and then Jover and Zarsig just bring the lightning and thunder. That's it. That's all we need. Let's just put these fucking people, hit them hard and fast.
Okay. So as they come down, they get towards what is that? Always Boulevard or Airway Boulevard?
Harkins, I'll try to take on the cultists that are closer to the front of the truck. You want to hit the cultists that are on the back or the other side of the truck?
Yeah, I'm gonna loop around back and come at him from the rear.
Yeah, so we can hit them at the same time.
Yep.
All right. Give me a streetwise or anything like that.
No, not be me. You do
I
not
have
want
to bring my
do that.
character sheet back up because I have to restart my computer.
I have streetwise. It's not very high. I got a 0. I got a 99 for my 41. Whoops.
Well, I do believe.
What the
I
hell do
also
you know
have
about the streets of
streetwise.
Memphis?
Are there streets in Memphis?
I also
used to
did
be.
not do well.
I mean, do you want all of us who have Streetwise to roll it, or just?
At this point, please roll it.
Might as well.
That's a 31 under 38.
Okay, 31 out of 38 is great. Success. So you managed to, looking at the route, figure out a decent ambush point for them. Now.
Oh, are we in and amongst like city streets?
Yeah, these are city streets. These are
Oh,
buildings.
my brain. Okay.
You're not in the open road.
I
Everything
was
is not
picturing
flat
massive
here.
open highway and fields. Well, then that's even better. Actually, we can ambush
Give me a prowl.
all of us.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
I know I have
0.
that skill technically.
No successes.
Everybody has the prowl skill.
Yeah.
I made sure of this.
Okay.
Hey, no,
So-
that's a negative. That's a 91 for
Zero.
me.
Zero.
not-
Zero.
A 2 under.
So that's one
40.
success. There we go. I have to scroll up. Yeah. So the only person who's quiet is the person on the back of the loud guy's bike.
And
Go invisible. Go invisible.
hello.
We preach. They only see me when we breach them. They're
I
only
can
going
go invisible. Yeah, I can go invisible.
Yeah. Hello is super
No.
quiet.
playing Ride of the Valkyries as we charge in on the.
It'll be distracting. They won't look at me.
No, you totally said do the Don't Stop Me Now, so that's playing.
Not out loud. Oh my god.
Good time.
I'm just gonna cast invisibility on myself. Just
you just see your head go like this and you're just invisible.
There it is. That's the stuff I need.
Where did Iola
The
go?
queen
Iola!
version.
I'm right behind you, nerd. Shut up.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
Shut it,
She
nerd.
called you a nerd.
There's
Motorcycle riding dork.
Hey, the
I have
revised
found
edition
some
of
the
Source
best
Book 1 is
people I know
really nice.
are nerds.
Sorry.
Same.
Okay. Sorry. Now I have to call up a book with all the magic spells in it.
Maybe it's
Maybelline.
maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. Just perhaps. Perchance. So as you try to pull this stealthy ambush. They don't. Well,
I think we weren't really hit him hard
We
and
were just
fast.
like
okay.
fucking going, I think.
All right. So as you go in, the
Like, oh, bad
two
guys.
smaller ones immediately look over in the direction of the sounds
My bike.
of the bikes, and even if the horse is hovering, it is still putting out sound.
Is the horse hovering?
Or is it clopping?
It's
Like-
totally clopping. Sorry, I was
Absolutely close.
playing around with my hair. I don't know. It's just that kind of day, I guess.
So these two,
I'm
the two
sorry.
shorter ones, wheel around and put out their arms, and the 8-foot tall one looks over as well.
But we're not worried about that one. He's
So-
definitely not a problem. He's 8 feet tall. Don't worry.
You are now within 1,000 feet. We're gonna roll initiative.
All right. Let's do this thing. I don't care if
Click
they
on
see
your
me coming.
token.
I'm still going to go faster.
Click on your token and then hit the initiative.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to click on your token before hitting initiative. That's
okay.
a 25.3.
Go out
Ooh.
and then click on my
Jeez, Kevin.
I rolled a natural 20 for one of them.
I got it.
I'm still faster. I would
Crap.
imagine. I would hope.
That's actually up in the air.
Let me have this. Sorry.
No, you are faster.
Basic.
Did I do mine right?
Obviously not. You clicked on one of the actual. Click on your kobold and roll initiative. I gave everybody little kobolds and roll 20, so that they can have.
It was worse. Somehow it was worse.
I'll just change it to 8.
Thank you.
I clicked on Joverus. Give me a second.
I have the fastest vehicle, but I just can't get to them.
Jover, what was Michelle's?
There.
Michelle.
I'm 2, and Zarsik is somehow 6.3.
Well, the 0.3 is so that if people have the same initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I need to add 2 people to this.
Parkins, can your energy bullets or your mind bullets shoot energy bullets out of the air?
No, I don't think so. There's probably a rule for that somewhere in Rifts,
I
but
feel like that would be fucking awesome.
Shooting bullets out of the air? Not so much.
They did it in Wanted.
they did do it in Wanted, and it must be real because it was in a movie.
Wanted, where they also shot the wings off of a fly.
Yes.
I stopped my stream on you flipping the bird there, Jack.
It was the cultists. They turned and saw it, so that's all I wanted that to be.
Yep, my stream is stopped on you flipping the bird.
Is the stream frozen?
No, I stop it one so my internet connection is better, and 2 because if there's anything, because in the other stream that I'm in, the people can see what the GM sees, but we can't on Roll20. So yeah.
So when he has things hidden on the map,
I can see them.
All right. So starting with Harkins, you're about, we'll say, 1,000 to 800 feet away.
All right. My intention was to loop around to the back and come at them from the rear.
Mm-hmm.
Was I able to execute that?
It was not exactly. You couldn't find a path that got you back there smoothly.
All right. So how am I coming? Am I still coming at them from the front, the sides? Where am I coming at them from?
You're generally coming at them from the sides. They're headed south. You came from their west.
So
you headed east.
I think I would like to make a call shot for free on the wheels of the front vehicle in order to try and get it to stop, because
it is a hover thing, but you can tell where the hover stuff comes from.
Yeah.
Hover stuff.
Hover stuff. Do I know, having lived in the world of Rifts for the last 28 years or whatever of the character's life, taking out a hover thing is not going to do the same thing that taking out a wheel would do.
I mean, it will knock it off kilter if you do it, but you do know that all parts of it are MDC.
With a truck that heavy, will it start dragging a piece of itself on the ground?
You might be disabling the truck entirely.
Oh.
Well, I will definitely give it a go, because any good ambush knows to disable the first vehicle and the last vehicle, and then create a kill box.
And so you're doing both with one shot.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you said it was a convoy.
I mean, I use that word, but it's just a truck with all the men are on foot.
One vehicle.
Oh, okay. So that makes more sense then. All right, yeah, I'm gonna try and stop it then. I shoot it.
Do that thing you do so well.
I'm gonna do it. That was unclear to me, so now I'm going to attack it.
There it is.
Boink. Same effect. Truck still stops.
Nope, that's... You certainly
I
don't
rolled
have
a 20.
Ooh.
God.
20 damage?
Yeah, no, I haven't done 20 damage yet. I just rolled,
regular 20. That'll absolutely hit, and they are not surprised, but they are...
Sure.
Upset? Are they upset?
Exactly where you intend.
It is 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage on... Let's see, I'm trying to look up a similar vehicle. Nope, it's not an aircraft carrier. No. Too many vehicles. I know it's the problem you want to have. All right, so the 18 damage is going to put a nice dent in the hover mechanism, but is not enough to completely disable it. Well, yeah, it's, but the thing has stopped.
All right.
There.
The truck stopped?
Yes. Completely.
Okay.
Because they are aware of you.
Then I would like to continue my movement around behind.
All right, you can continue with your super fast horse and sweep around behind the 4 people outside, 1 inside the truck. and what was there? And, the truck.
All right.
So, after you,
Who's next?
the two short people are wearing like complete wraparound sunglasses, and they're wearing these heavy robes. And one of them puts their arms out and has like, it looks kind of like Black Widow has in Marvel movies, where she has the wrist things and fires a wrist blast at you.
All right.
Let's see.
I'm trying to decide if I just want to take it or not. I'm just
Up
going to
to
take
you.
it.
Okay. Here is their attack. It is not a complete miss.
No.
It is a 15 to hit,
All right.
and you don't dodge it.
No.
Now, the thing is, it doesn't do as much damage as I thought. Oh, no. Or you. Yeah, it only does 6. And now, the way that works is it's a magic-powered mini laser. So,
Oh, interesting.
it's still a laser.
So whatever.
So, Harkins is not really affected by it.
Perfect.
Now, the other one...
Yes.
The other one holds out a staff with an eyeball on the top of it.
What, like a Splugorthy eyeball thingy?
Yes, like an
Okay.
eyeball in a glass case.
I mean, Harkins doesn't know that, but...
Yes.
Okay.
It's a glass orb, mostly filled with some kind of fluid and a eyeball
All right.
that looks at you.
Yeah, gross.
And give me a save versus magic.
This is
Sure.
like- It's like Zorro stuff right here.
Zorro?
super
When was there a
gross.
floating eye in Zorro?
So
There was like a head and different body parts in jars.
magic circles, fumes,
No.
ritual
Well,
spells, wards.
Spells.
Okay, sorry.
Should all be the same. There.
No, they're not, or at least
They-
according to this, they're not.
They can do that so many times.
I saved.
Nice.
You did. Yeah, they don't.
Now you
Oh,
flip
that
it the bird.
You felt it as tendrils of madness touched at the corners of your mind and then resisted it.
Nice. That's how I roll.
Oh, hold on.
What?
Oh, you moved away from the rest of the group. Good.
Yes.
Because this affects 2d4 people creatures.
Nice.
So, you moving away from the rest of the group means that the entire group was not targeted. This
Good.
round.
Thank you.
I'm
All right.
also creating a little, just a little diagram over here to help me. Like,
Yeah.
there's a truck, wrist laser dude, eyeball staff guy, and there's someone in the truck as well. So we'll do that.
Yes. All right. Next up is Iola.
So you did hear me say I was invisible, right? Just making sure. Because I
Okay.
did say it. I promise. You can
All
ask
right,
me.
I believe you.
Community
Okay.
You were
grows.
prepared. You could all, like, if you have a magic armor that you'd like to put up, you may have put it up by now.
Is there a way into the truck if I jump
There
off
are
the bike and fly?
doors on the side of the truck. There is the windshield. There is no
Is
sky.
there a window open? Nothing's open.
Windows are not open. Then there is the back compartment.
I want to pull on the passenger side door.
It is, locked.
Can I unlock it? And what does that cost me?
It'll take a full round to pick a lock.
Okay.
Would you like to begin trying?
Yes, I even have that skill.
Okay. So you will take all your actions to do this.
Oh, like all 5 actions? Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Well-
Not worth it.
Because it's going to take 15 seconds, which is an entire
Yeah, no. Okay, no, never
melee
mind.
round. Because picking a lock is,
Yeah, no. fair.
precision work.
I'm just gonna firebolt the window then.
All right. You're not going to miss, so go ahead and roll damage. Though you are casting a spell,
Ooh!
so you will no longer be invisible.
Oh, I thought. I'll double
Unless
check.
greater invisibility.
Oh, okay.
Do you have simple or greater?
I have simple. No, while invisible, the mage can talk, weave spells, walk, climb, run, open doors, carry objects, and perform other acts.
Oh, good. Then you don't become visible. All right, so you deal 22 damage to the window. You crack the window, but it is still solid. Inside, you see what looks to be a human, just a human wearing armor.
Okay.
Their face looks gaunt, and it looks like there is something like on the side of their head, like a little bump on the side of their head. And as they look over to you, you see it is another eye that is like grafted onto the outside of their forehead.
That's disturbing.
This is a Splugorth symbiote that they have on them.
Yummy.
All right. Up next is the 8-foot tall man.
Was he in the truck?
No, he was outside.
Okay.
He tears off the giant covering that he was wearing and touches his chest as a symbol of armor glows, surrounds him briefly.
I thought you were going to say it was a bunch of worms.
No, it's not a bunch of worms.
I think we're all constantly terrified that it's going to be a bunch of
And
worms.
then we're going to zoom out on his one tattoo to show the 18 others.
He has 18 tattoos.
Jover, that's your call.
Hey,
human.
what?
He has large ogre fangs in his mouth.
Like vampire fangs?
No, like an ogre. He is an ogre.
Okay.
Yep.
Like a big orc.
An ogre tattooed mage. Or not mage, tattooed man.
Yep.
That's a lot of tattoos. That's a lot of power.
The thing in the thing does a thing.
Can you just activate those? Does that cost you stuff?
It costs
Yes.
PPE.
Okay, good. At least there's
And I
that.
forget, it costs an action to activate your tattoo, right? I think so.
Say yes,
It
Jover.
depends.
Well, here's the thing. She then has to live with it. Tattoos.
When it's a weapon, you can touch and then pull it out. But if it's something bigger,
Yeah, this was a power tattoo.
then yeah, it's an action.
You do notice his arms are covered in different kinds of weapons. Like this one has a battle axe. This one has a shield covered in flames. This is a battle axe covered in flames and dripping blood.
Oh, we need to get rid of that one quick.
Shoot him in the tattoo.
Where's his explosion tattoo? We'll shoot him there.
Actually,
No, please.
I think it's like a nuclear explosion wrapped in change. But
What does that mean?
does not have that one. All
What
right.
does that even mean?
What is it?
It means it's almost indestructible.
You see this one? You don't want me to touch this one. I don't want you to touch
Darcy.
that one.
That's funny.
Who clicked on the... Never mind, that's my fault.
Wow, Kevin. Yelling at us immediately.
Hey,
I realized what
do
I
you-
did.
Why do you hate us?
No, it's because I forgot to change Cagney off and hello back on the token.
Oh,
Aw,
okay.
I miss Cagney. He's great.
All right, Zarsik.
Can Zarsik go and where Iola is and try to get the window? What would she need to do to help break the window?
Attack it.
With
You tell me.
a claw? Or
Lightning breath.
can she just do her breath thing?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So just to roll a strike?
Yep. Just roll to strike. Actually, just do the damage because this thing's cannot dodge.
Oh, okay. So that's 46.
All right, 13 is enough to finally crack. The window shatters into tiny, tiny bits. And the driver, who's wearing basic armor, kind of like pulls the chest plate off of his armor. And underneath is a weird mouth with a very long tongue that starts coming out of his chest.
That's unpleasant.
Is another unpleasant Splugorth symbiote.
Gross. Gross. It's so gross. I'm so
It is.
happy we get to play against Bluegorth, and they're so gross.
They are so gross. All right. Up next is Hello.
Okay. So I was going to disable the vehicle, but the vehicle seems to be disabled.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell Hello to shoot the 8-foot tall person. When she saw that, start shooting.
Would I see Jovra at that point?
Well, Jovra can just tell you.
Yeah.
True. But yeah. Okay. So I guess if you guys have got the car all figured out, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shoot that sucker.
All right,
with my big gun.
Stats for your car,
I've got,
or however you attack things.
Yeah, I would be using the big cannon, the laser cannon on top. It's been forever since I've shot this gun.
I forget what I did with the stats. I know they're in the Discord, but I do not have Discord open.
I have a mini sheet here.
Oh, good. Yes, perfect.
Okay. Power system. Speed. It says 66 mega damage.
On the gun?
On the primary gun, I believe. Sure, let's just do that one because that's the only thing that I see here. So.
That's a lot of damage too.
Yeah, it's not nothing.
Light 'em up.
Right.
That is probably the song that is playing right now. You light 'em up, up, up.
Oh, I regret that.
Every 3 seconds, the song changes.
It does. It really does.
I hate that shit. When the people keep saying, can't just listen through one song.
Just stay on one song.
God damn it.
Everyone's turned on their noise canceling options on their communicator.
The 66.
So you have to roll to attack first.
Oh.
I think you need plus 3 to this.
Okay.
So 20. He takes it. Just takes it. So roll that damage. 19 damage.
Yeah.
This giant cannon blasts into this 8-foot tall, slightly greenish skinned humanoid.
Good.
And it doesn't, he moves back 4 inches.
This is...
Well, hell.
Not super great.
Does it look like he took damage?
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of smoke coming off of him. He grunts.
I feel like I should have,
some light bruising.
Car so that we could have just went in the back where the bullet, where the hole was, just grabbed what we needed and left.
That is a possibility.
That's what I said. Hit him hard and fucking leave.
Oh, yeah. Right. Up next, Jovra.
Am I driving or is Hello driving?
I'm driving right now because I haven't switched. Huh?
She was driving because you were going to get ready to drive.
Oh, true. Okay. Then yeah.
That was the plan.
Yeah.
So if I was to ram the vehicle, basically try to run over them.
Yes.
All right. So you will make... First of all, you need to make a pilot hovercraft check. And then make a roll to strike. Well, depending if you make this pilot hovercraft check, you'll probably make it.
Hovercraft.
1 success. Good job.
Okay.
So then you're definitely not going to crash before you get to them.
Okay, good.
Make a roll to attack.
Just a roll 20
Just,
or
20. Let's say you've got a success on that roll, so add 2 for awesomeness.
Okay, so
ramming speed. Natural 1.
What?
Okay. So here's how that goes. They're still not completely down the overpass, and you misjudge the thing, and you clip into the bottom part of the hill before, and he just punches the hood of the car and gets up on the hood of the car.
Oh shit! No. That's what I was gonna do. Let's run him over. I like the thinking. Good thinking.
Well, they're distracted for you, Jack.
Well, I can't get him.
You could. It just takes.
I have a hover bike.
Take some precision, which Jack is well known for.
I kind of, I kind of like this idea.
What are you doing? It's Jack's
Is
turn.
it my turn?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Everybody froze. If you guys can
we're
hear
still
me,
fine. We can still
because
hear you
everyone's
and see
frozen
you.
for
Just
me.
keep talking.
Yep. What I want to do is I want to haul ass down. I want to, wheelie up with my saw blades, and I want to kind of, using the hover business of my bike, I want to ramp up and hit him, this tattooed beast, off of the hood of the Hello and Jovermobile.
Step 1.
Yeah, I can't remember what we called it.
It was the Back to the like just the Back to the Future reference.
I want to saw blade bike him off of the McFly. I know it probably won't kill him, but I want to just get him off of there so he can't get right through the windshield.
All right, first make me a pilot hover cycle.
Okie dokie.
100. You have a reroll.
I have a 90 for that skill.
Yeah.
Use your
roll 100.
reroll.
It's your reroll.
Right, I'm re-rolling. Stupid.
Please be a 99.
Stupid riffs.
Please. Oh, it's a 40.
That's a really good one.
So you effectively rolled a 1. But then, you notice that, you forgot that your saw blades go down another foot. And then you clip the basic back of your own hover car and then hop it up a little more and come wailing down at him. So give me a roll to attack with a +4, we'll say.
Ooh, I like that. 19 with my motherfucking sauce.
He's going to attempt to parry with his bare hands.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
He rolled a 10. It's not enough. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Alrighty. 18.
18 damage. All right. 7, carry the 1.
And I want to, my goal is to not so much grind into him, but to just get him off the van so that he has to get back on it if he wants to do his stupid business. I just don't want him to be able to punch through the windshield and rip Jover's eyes out of her head.
So the saws,
because he looks like
as the
I'm
saws
still
lay
on the top of the car.
You see his basic. You're not sure if it's his skin or just like a millimeter above it, but the saws are burning as they grind into something, and no, there's no blood.
Right.
Just like kind of a bit of smoke.
I'm eating through his stupid magic armor.
And this is going to be his roll to roll with it and not fall off. And he got a 19, so he is going to effectively stay on the hood of the car.
So instead, I just went by him and sizzled him.
You clipped him real hard, but he actually kind of forces you sideways a bit.
Shit.
All right.
He's terrible. Kill him now. He is Jover. He is the worst.
It's too late. He already got a tattoo off.
He's getting in that car.
Harkins.
So I have a question for you. It takes an extra attack or an extra action to do an aimed attack. Is that correct?
Yeah, it gives you a +2 to attack.
All right. So what I would like to do is aim at the eyeball in that staff and just try.
That's a cold shot. That's an extra action as well.
So it would take me 3 actions to cold shot, aim. I just want to make sure I have a lot of actions, but I feel like I would need to. That is a threat that needs to be neutralized on this battlefield.
Okay.
Is it 3 actions?
It is 3 actions.
I have a +8 to hit, so I'll do the. Is it worth it to do all 3 actions? I have 3 actions left.
Do it. I was actually thinking about spending an extra action to do 2 moves in 1 move next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I was gonna say, fuck it.
All right, I'm just gonna do it. Hang on, I want to check one thing real quick. I'm sorry, I wanted to ask about that, but I'm just looking at one thing. Yeah. All right. I was just looking at the sharpshooter rules real quick.
Yeah, I think you get more than +2 on an aimed shot.
It does not tell me that specifically here, but
an aimed shot costs an action and gives you a +2.
All right.
Are your guns exceedingly well balanced?
I mean, that I would imagine is up to you.
Probably.
Yeah, add another one.
Seems like a character that would have that.
Yeah. All right. So that's going to be a +3. So it gives me a +11 to strike, not a +30.
No, you'll probably get a 30.
I got 27.
All right, you got a 27. They'll attempt to move it out of the way and didn't get a natural 20. Roll your damage and get above 17.
Oh, come on, little babies. I need you to do
15,
good. Right?
15.
I need you to do. Come on. Oh yeah, 18.
Nice. So the staff in the, you can now see it's a woman's hands, just shatters, and the eyeball and the goo just like bleed out, and the eyeball just kind of like starts looking around in a panic.
Oh, good.
Doesn't
Worth
really
it.
know what to do.
Worth it.
Yeah, kind of.
Only
That
kind
eyeball,
of.
well, no, it's extremely good. That you did that.
Okay. I'm like, now I feel bad. It felt like the right thing to do.
Next round, they were going to use that on all of you.
Yeah.
However, instead, they are going to. It is now the sunglass-wearing people's turn.
Is that tongue tummy inside of the car? Or is that
Tongue tummy's inside the car. The sunglasses, they're two exactly 5'5" women with wristbanders. Okay. That fire energy bolts, and one of them had a staff, and their sunglasses are like basically right up on their skin. It's not like they're out. It's just like the thinnest layer of thing.
So there were 4 people outside, right?
There were, and I forgot about one of them.
Yeah, I wanted. Okay, I don't. Okay.
Well, no, let's just say there's 3 people outside because I.
Okay.
And one in the car.
The 4th one's Gary. He's new and he doesn't know what he's saying.
Yeah. He's the intern.
He's like, I don't know,
Actually,
sort something. I don't know.
Now that they seem occupied, he just jumps over the side of the bridge and looks like.
Guys,
it looks like he'll. It's not that like a
Gary,
5-foot drop, but it looked like a normal human.
I'm fucking out of here, Splugor nonsense.
Yep. And the first one is going to go for Zarsig. And she's
Not Zarsig.
Weapon.
I will kill your Drake.
I mean,
your Drake
if any
is
of us
weird.
have to die, I guess it might as well just be Zarsig. Just gonna say.
Your Drake is weird. She's going to fire. This is the one that fired with the wrist before. She pulls out a little gun and is going to fire it at Zarsig. It is the spell Magic Net.
Magic Net.
What about the Shark Puppy?
Shark Puppy.
Still on the thing.
Yeah, but Shark Puppy also isn't going to be able to hurt any of these people. This is not his purpose. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know how he works.
He's an SDC creature.
Dog.
He's an emotional support shark dog. That is correct.
Okay.
Unless we fight vampires, then it changes. But for the moment, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's very different when he fights vampires.
Does he have like a radius smell on vampires?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so Zarsig can dodge and spend an action to dodge and must roll a 16 or higher. If Zarsig wishes to dodge.
Do it.
Shark Puppy. Down on the farm.
Oh, and has failed. Zarsig is now stuck to the SUV. Or not SUV, the cargo vehicle.
Okay.
With a loud splat, the magic web just attaches him. And then the other one will come up and pull out a vibro sword and swing at the invisible person.
That they know is there.
They know is
They
there.
see- Dang it.
Because of them visors, yo.
Nope.
Oh, never mind, yo.
It's so complicated. All right.
Okay.
Blue stuff.
Just have to accept the fact that happened.
Just strike at you with a vibro sword.
I can parry, right?
Yes, parry is free.
I don't get anything because I'm invisible.
No.
Just
No
thought I'd
bonuses.
Will you just work?
It don't matter. You got a 26. That's
Oh
pretty
yeah, there we
great.
go.
The 26. All right, so you managed to parry it with one of your magic knives as the woman sneers at you. Up so close, now that you are within like mere inches of them, you can see that underneath those visors, there are no eyeballs.
Cool.
Great.
Oh, that's why they can see you.
Iola.
I'm gonna go after the Splugorth creepy thing in the car, I think.
Okay.
Tongue tummy.
The thing in the car is, it looks like a normal human, and in its, like, grafted to its chest is a mouth with a tongue coming out.
Okay, so I am going to...
I want one of those.
And it has a weird eyeball grafted to the side of its head, too.
I'm gonna go for the eyeball with both of my daggers.
Mm-hmm. All right, so do you want to go for just the person or specifically a called shot on the eyeball?
I was gonna go for a called shot. Oh, just the person, because it'll take me an extra action, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's just do a called shot. And you want me to roll twice, right? For one for each?
You can roll to strike. Since you're striking the same target, you don't have to roll separately.
Okay, cool. So it's a 17.
17's going to hit. He does not have anything in his hands. The long tongue cannot parry. Yeah, the tongue can't parry, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
I just need to roll
9.
something real quick. All right, 3. Okay. So your damage is a total of 26. You kill him. You dig in with the knife, and what you see is underneath, like you just catch him, and you catch the creature in its chest. Electric sparks pour out of its mouth as you stab him with your dagger, and the man gets this look on his face of relief as he dies.
And is the thing still dead?
It's
is the
still
thing dead
thrashing,
too?
but it's a parasite, and you just killed its host.
Okay.
Oh, poor parasite.
Well,
Okay.
Host.
it doesn't get to do anything except suffer this turn. However, on the roof of the McFly is an ogre who goes like this touches both of his wrists and pulls out a flaming axe and a flaming shield.
That's where I am.
It looks at you and then just decides it's going to go for the windshield of the car. Does the car's windshield? Do you have the MDC of the car in front of you?
Of the car in front of, like, the McFly?
Yeah. What is the MDC of the McFly? Like, say windshield specifically.
MDC 340.
All right, that's the total body. What is the
Nice.
windshield?
Rear pocket. Main body. High impact windshield.
Yes.
30.
Okay. I rolled a 22, and it just lands squarely into the windshield with its giant axe, which does 66
Ooh.
Shit.
mega damage.
Well, it's probably not going to break it in one go unless it rolls all 6s.
Oh, it might help to actually roll.
Yeah, whatever. It's cool. We still love you.
Slash R space. There we go.
Yeah.
17. The magic axe just wails into this thing. The axe looks rough hewn and like there are chunks taken out of the axe from use, even though it's magic.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Viking aesthetic on it.
So subtract 17 MDC from the windshield.
7. Sorry, what was it? I zoned out for like 3 seconds.
The windshield takes 17 MDC.
Okay, windshield 17 MD. Okay.
All right. It is Zarsig's turn.
What can she do? Can she do something
She's in
to
a magic net. I think nothing. I think magic net's one of those spells that does too much. All right. Only mega damage magic weapons and magic can affect the net. It requires 2 full melee rounds to cut out. if you somehow dispel barriers or dispel magic, unable to attack or defend, and the spellcaster can cancel it at any time, but you doubt that would happen. If you wanted to harm someone in the net, you'd have to make a called shot to not hit the net.
I would like to make a called shot to shoot Zarsig. I'm totally kidding.
Zarsig can begin cutting their way out of the net, but it's going to take a while.
Okay, well, she would start to do that.
Yeah. So. All right. Hello.
So I am kind of going to look around me and notice that everybody is not very happy with this big guy that's right in front of me. And then he just looked at me and turned away and then hit my car. I would like to pull out my Sai sword. And
okay, so normally Sai sword takes like 15 seconds to do it, but this is badass, so just do it.
Okay. So
spend 10 more ISP to do it.
Okay.
Immediately, yeah.
I can do that. And I'm just going to, my arms are going to go slip out and then come together. And this, if I read it right, it comes in an instant, like in a flash of light in an instant in my hand. And I would like it to look like Aragorn's sword.
It looks exactly like a replica of the Lord of the Rings made completely of light. What color is it? Anything but bright white.
It's a light blue, like the hottest, if I'm not mistaken, the hottest lightning. Like a super, like light blue center, like, yeah.
Awesome.
And I would just like to come up, pull it back, and do a...
All right, go ahead and swing.
Swing at him.
Cut off his arms.
Do I get any situational bonuses?
No.
Yeah. It was a question that popped up.
He catches it right on his shield. And the shield doesn't take any damage.
I knew I should have stabbed instead of...
The shield doesn't take any damage?
Any damage at all.
I'm just going to stare at him.
It looks back at you.
I'm not breaking eye contact. Like, he broke eye contact with me. I will not break eye contact with him.
Well, technically you can't. You don't have eyes, so...
True. My face won't break won't break face contact.
Do not look away from me.
That's funny.
Whose turn is it? I've lost track.
It's Jover.
Jover. So I just want to basically reach out, and because I'm so close, I don't think he can actually save, because I want to do a power bolt.
You'd be shooting the windshield. Oh,
No.
You mean like take down you want to reach out the window?
Yes.
No, here's the thing.
I'll get out of the car or something.
All right, so you can get out. You jump out of the car.
Mm-hmm.
The car drifts a little. Did you stop it?
Yeah, we're on top of it.
It stopped when you hit the thing, like basically in front of him. All right. Go ahead and roll that. He will attempt to parry with massive penalties.
Yeah, he...
-7.
Okay, so it's 5d6 plus 6. So 5d6.
Well, do you make an attack roll or?
No, it just happens. And then it's plus 6. So it's 29.
Okay.
Awesome.
So that lays into him, and he just kind of like dismissively flips his axe at you, but does take a good amount of damage.
Good.
Let me do some math. 6.
We got to put this motherfucker into the sun. Like, no more of this guy.
Oh boy. Yeah, these guys.
Tattoo. Splugorth tattoo wizard.
They're called T Maximen.
Yes, they are.
All right. Jericho Jack,
Okie dokie. So what am I looking at? Staff eyeball. His eyeball broke. Tongue tummy is dead. Ogre, tattooed ogre is still whooping some ass. Who
Yeah,
else?
he's engaged with me at the time, I believe.
Yeah, the ogre is in
Ogre.
melee combat with Hello and
Jovra.
And Jovra is very close, but not in melee.
And who else? Who else? Bad guys.
There are the two warrior women.
Okay. Harkins is directly after me, right?
Yeah, seems about right.
Harkins, do you think you can get the Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
I was gonna go after the big guy, but I can take out the little ones.
No, I'll do the little ones. You go get the big guy. Make sure
Jesus,
that you hit him. Otherwise, I might accidentally hit because my gun's explosive. So I am going to drive up, and since there are two of them, can I spend 2 actions to hit both of them? Run one over with my saws while shooting the other one with my fucking shotgun.
I'll say yes.
Yeah. So I want to just haul ass into the one of them with my bike, and then reach my big metal arm out with my explosive shotgun at the end of it and fire it one-handed just into the chest of the other one. Boom.
All right, make the roll. Make a motorcycle roll. Roll with your cycle.
You mean my saws?
Make a motorcycling or hover cycle
Pilot.
Oh, okay.
to maintain control.
Success. 46 on a 90.
All right. Now roll to strike with the motorcycle with a +2.
1 success. Oh,
Well,
12.
She is going to attempt to.
Motherfucking sauce.
She pulls out, holding a vibro sword, and this is the one that was like trying to fight Iola, right? Or no, not the one, the other one. This one uses the remainder of the staff to try to parry, but will only get straight up 4. All right, do your damage for the motherfucking saws.
20.
Nice.
All right.
Big.
Oh,
Big damage.
Now,
Big damage.
big damage. Now fire at the other one, but you get no bonuses because this is a wild shot. You are not a gunslinger.
I am
7.
immune to wild shots.
A 7
Yeah.
just misses entirely
A +2.
because the +2 makes it an actual 5. So they don't even need to dodge it. They have
But I hit the other one.
parry and dodge. Okay, it does not list auto dodge.
You cultist.
Hey, good news, they don't have auto dodge.
Yay!
All right, so you missed. All right, Harkins.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna just charge straight at that sumbitch with a big axe who's standing on top of our truck and try and plug him with 2 good shots.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sound so excited. That's a 17.
Is going to attempt to parry with his magic shield at a -7.
What's up, hon?
Gets a -5.
Well, that's probably not gonna parry real well.
It will hit him and not his shield.
All right. God, my damage sucks tonight. That's on 3d6. I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 1.
Ouch.
Dear Lord.
So 14 damage. Actually,
Yeah.
that does some nice math for me. That's nice and round.
Yay, roundy bits.
Right in the roundy bits.
Oh, I shot him right in the roundy bits.
All right, so the 2 bolts catch him right in the back, and he grunts and goes. "Arrgh."
I'll flick him off as I ride by.
Well, you're holding guns. It's kind of hard.
I do this. I do gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The gunslinger salute.
So the blind warrior women continue to fight. One of which is going to swing at Iola.
I'm inside the vehicle.
Oh, you are inside the vehicle now,
Yeah.
huh?
So swing and hit the vehicle.
Well, no, or shoot at me. I don't
I'm right
know.
there. They can hit me.
They are. This one is going to attempt.
Bring it.
It's going to attempt to jump on your bike.
Fuck off of my bike. Fuck off. Absolutely not.
What is their gymnastics?
Is this the one that I hit with the saws?
Yep.
She's just being spiteful.
She's just mad.
She's just mad about this.
Oh,
What,
right.
Did you ask me a question? I'm sorry.
No, I need to do some quick math in my head. She's got a
Okay.
40% chance normally, but you are on a fast-moving bike.
And it's awesome.
This will be...
The bike is great.
Great.
1d100 and less than, or not greater than, 1d100 less than 25. Does not succeed at getting onto your bike.
No.
Idiot.
All right, the other one
Also jumps on my bike.
lost the mental incapacitator. Okay. Let's see what they can do. They got some fun stuff.
That is a bad
Make a save against psionics.
Me?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Jericho.
I don't like how casually you say these things, Kevin.
You know, just do the thing.
You know, it's not much. Just
6.
try not to go blind and fail. Your eyes cloud over.
Both of them?
Yes.
Even my robot eye?
Yes.
Stupid fucking psionics.
But your robot mind might not be affected because this is called biomanipulation. Let's look.
Ooh.
Or
Only half blinded.
That's right. I will pilot my bike by sense of smell.
the psychic is able to introduce
That's
trauma
how that
into your
works.
system.
They're introducing what into my system?
Trauma into your nervous system.
No, it's my favorite
It really
system.
knocks out the optic nerves. So yeah, that thing that connects the input to your brain.
The input connects into
But that's a robot piece
output.
now.
I will give you, instead of a -10, which you would normally get to strike, parry, and dodge, you will have a -5.
Okay. So I'm completely blind in one eye, and my right eye can only see a little bit.
Yes, that will
like it.
last. Let's see how long. 11 minutes.
Well, this whole fight. Okay.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
many minutes.
that's all the
All right.
minutes.
Iola.
Eternity in D&D.
Okay, what does the interior of this vehicle look like?
Just a generic kind of like bought it used. There is a hula, little dancing hula thing.
I was gonna
Has
say.
its head like snapped off.
Uh,
And there is a bunch of maps in the next to the
So it's
driver's
just a cab.
Yeah, you're just in the cab of a truck.
So there's no opening to the back. Just
Not
making
from
sure.
this direction. No.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to duck out the side, the opposite side.
There is a body in the way. You can give me some kind of athletics, acrobatics roll. Now, acrobatics. Did you list acrobatics on your sheet?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Well, there's things under it.
Yeah, acrobatics has sub.
Yeah. So I have like sense of balance, backflip, or climb.
Give me a
Oh,
backflip
not-
roll
Okay.
if you've got the backflip thing. Success. All right, so you tiny little acrobat that you are have been training to like dodge roll through tight spaces with Lord Kawake, and him being much bigger is not nearly as good as you are. And you pull basically that maneuver here, crash into the door with your elbow as you pop open the door. I'm going to say that's an action though, but you now no longer have anyone next to you.
I just wanted to make sure I was out and like could use that door as cover.
Yeah,
Is
you're
what I was trying to do.
absolutely
Okay.
success.
Can I use an extra action to firebolt, or do you want me to wait until my next?
Use an action. Why not?
Okay. I'm gonna like pop up, firebolt, and pop back down.
Okay.
The one who tried to attack me.
All right. She cannot parry it. She will attempt to dodge it. So why not? Never mind.
That's a 24.
yeah.
Okay, I will do the damage.
Yeah. fails.
11. Oh, 17 damage.
17 damage. And I think that was the one that Jack just caught.
Yeah,
So-
get her. I got her with 20.
Yep.
Nice.
Catches another bunch of damage.
Cool. And then duck back behind the door. So
Gotcha.
Do these guys have like eyeballs all over them too?
They are just they are athletic women with one's got skin a little darker than the other, but they have absolutely no eyes underneath those visors.
Cool.
They have like basically
Our
maybe
community
a
grows.
centimeter of hair on their head, buzz cut down, and look they're pretty much motionless this entire fight.
It's a mood.
The Maxi Man is going to swing his giant axe at, let's see, at the can of goo in front of it.
Snot monster!
Where's my +6?
Every time you say Maximan, I look up, it's like, wait, no, not me. He does not mean me.
Make attempts to parry
Yes.
using whatever bonuses from your Psi Sword
Okay, let me,
for free.
okay. Which
Or you
is,
may attempt to dodge, but you'll probably just want to parry.
Yeah. This
Third action.
no bonuses?
Okay. You fail to do
I'm
it.
not a melee character, guys. This is why I don't melee.
It's okay.
Take 24 damage to the center of your bubble.
Oh!
Owie wah wee wah.
All right. It laughs. Zarsig.
Still trying to free herself.
Okay. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot him in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I probably will not last very long, but he needs to be distracted while the others are doing what they're doing, and he hit my car. So let's see.
Jover, do you have anything that can turn off his power?
No.
Shit.
Crap.
All right, he's going to roll to parry, and he does not succeed in his parry. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Hit him in the face.
4d6 mega damage.
All right, 15. It is adding up.
My bionic eye goes like a little slit.
Gets behind his shield, but hits right into that armor that protects him.
My head is still doing like that super cute, like awkward turn, but the eye is just like.
I cherish all life, but not yours.
You hit my car.
Not the McFly. You hit the McFly, you're gonna die.
I'm going to do the power bolt again.
Okay, then that just hits.
Yeah.
Go for it. I think it's expensive on the PPE, so that makes sense.
Whatever, man.
Yeah.
It's worth it for this guy.
5d6 plus 6. So 5.
That is a cool move. Whatever that move is you're doing.
Oh, fuck. So 15.
15, okay.
Oh, gee.
That does break through the armor.
Yes.
Yeah, that breaks through the
Get
armor.
him, Harkins. Get him.
Ew.
Get his ass.
Hell yeah.
All right. Now, Jovra,
Uh-huh.
familiar magic tattoos.
Yes.
You know that this man having more than 6 means he is a mega damage creature.
Yes.
All right. Jericho Jack.
All right. Tweedledee and Tweedledum are still up.
Yes.
Okay. I want to whip my motorcycle around because I'm not done with them yet. Is one of them looking kind of rough?
One of them has taken blows. The other one has just lost their staff.
And they don't have any sort of Resident Evil eyeball weakness on them, right? So they're just two like badass warrior women.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then I am going to. I guess I'm going to. Where's Iola?
On the other side of the vehicle.
You're on the other side. You're not on my side.
Has Iola do anything to not be invisible yet?
Mm-mm.
Just shotting fireballs, right?
Yeah, but you did see a door open on the other side of the car out of nowhere.
And if you ask me, I'll tell you where I am.
Okay. Okay, then here's what I'm going to do. I am going to use my bike to hit one of them, hit the one that's weak, and then peel ass around the truck where Iola is, so that she can jump on my bike and I can get her directly onto the other one so she can like shank the shit out of it with her awesome silver knives.
Okay.
So I guess I'll connect like I'll leave you on the other side of that truck.
Yeah.
Done. I'm coming. Just hop on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to hit the woman that's weak, and then grab Iola, swing around, and have her like momentum jump onto the other one. We don't have to do it. That can be on her turn, but you know what I mean. That's fine.
We'll just make that happen. So
Okay.
roll to attack.
Okay, with my motherfucking sauce. Any situational bonus?
Nope.
Dang.
They try
11.
to parry with a 7 and fail, so go ahead and roll that damage.
Yeah. 23. Goodbye.
Fuck yeah.
Goodbye. I've had enough of your nonsense.
0 carry the 1.
Finding me and stuff. Oh, I was blind, bud.
That's fine. You got a -5. It's fine. You still hit.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin.
You're welcome. All right.
And we all go, thank you.
Grind into this woman, but there is some kind of armor protecting her.
Ah, this armor.
As you grind into the back of the truck and along the back of it, kind of rolling around. Off in the distance, 1 mile away.
Yeah.
Darcy looks up and sees and makes eye contact with the demon that just stares back at her. And neither of them and the demon does not move. And with that, we're going to take a short break. And we will be right back to Riffs, the combat simulator.
Yay! All right.
Some nights it's a dating simulator, some nights it's combat.
We'll be back in a second. Bye.
Hello, everybody. Hello's hands were blurring into a single high-resolution camera work.
Pure professionalism here, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's got 4K red cameras for their streaming.
Yeah, we each spend $6,000 on them.
Yep.
And we're all exhausted.
All right, so
I have a load.
welcome back. The crew is fighting a pair of blind warrior woman and a ogre tattoo man in the middle of the streets of Memphis, trying to prevent a load of weapons being sent to cultists.
Is he blind?
Who?
The
The
ogre.
ogre? No.
Oh.
I mean, there are ways to make him blind,
Yeah.
which suck. All right, would suck for him. But up next is Harkins.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at the tattooed man again. That's my whole thing right now, just to bring that motherfucker down.
Yeah.
Oh, try to reason with him.
No, that's all right. I think we're beyond reason at this point.
Nope.
I got a 13 though. That's not super great.
Well, he's going to attempt to parry with his shield, because that's who he is.
I respect that.
This is a -7 again.
Why? Oh, because it's a projectile.
Because you're trying to parry a projectile.
Yeah.
-6, he rolled a natural 1.
That's a crit for me though, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
Damage. I mean, I could roll
21
that, but...
points of damage.
Chat, should that be a crit for Throck? I think it's a crit for Throck.
All right, so now it doesn't hit his armor. It hits into his flesh,
Yes.
and there are bullet hole, like bare, small indentations in his flesh, and he starts to bleed.
Noise! It bleeds. I can kill it. And that's it for me, Boogie Bear.
All right.
Indentations in his flesh?
Just like it hurt him. It got through his armor, but he can take these shots.
Oh my god.
All right, the blind warrior women. You got on the other side. Jericho got on the other side.
There's only one still up? Or
There's two. Both are still up.
oh.
I hit her hard too.
You
Dang.
did.
I gave her some good damage.
All right. This one's going to shooting at Harkins didn't do anything. This one's going to also shoot at Hello with its wrist blasters. An 18, you may attempt to dodge using an action if you want, or you can just take it. Or you can attempt to parry, because you have a Psy Sword out. You can attempt to parry it at a -7. So you can't possibly parry it, unless you roll a natural 20.
Roll a natural 20.
Do it.
You can always try, and you are muted.
Still muted.
You're muted, Maxine.
Hi, guys.
Welcome
Back
back.
to that we're professional thing. Where would the dodge be again?
Just roll straight D20, to be honest. Or are
Okay.
you rolling to dodge using an action?
That would give me.
Because I'm trying to think how many actions you've used.
That would give me. They give me 2 actions left. If I'm not mistaken, I've had 2 actions. Because I had 1 to pull the sword out and try and hit, and then
Yeah.
2 to hit, and then.
Didn't
And
you
then
use an
2
action to
shots with the
shoot
cannon, so you're down to 2 actions left.
Oh, okay. Okay. So then that would give me 1 action left if I dodged.
Yep.
And I need as many actions as I can get with this guy, but I don't have many hit points left. Oh, I'm on a dodge. Let's do it. We're gonna dodge.
All right. I think you might get a +2.
Okay.
It should be on your combat sheet.
Okay. Would it be under? Oh, combat. Okay. Combat. Damage.
Oh, you have a +5 dodge.
Okay. So D20 plus 5?
Yep.
Okay. D20 plus 5.
Let's see. A 20. You successfully dodge.
Thank God.
The bolt. It doesn't. Yeah, it flies straight past. And
My head was going around and it went.
the other one is going to attempt to shoot the wrist blasters at Jack. And miss completely. That is one more of their actions. All right, Iola.
Can I see Big Ogre Boy from where I am?
Absolutely, he's very hard to miss.
Okay, I'm going to cast Befuddle.
Okay.
On him.
Save versus magic. I believe he's got some bonuses. Did not do the things he needed to do to prevent that from affecting him.
Then jump on the back of Jack's body.
Let's see, what has it got? There it is. +2 versus magic, plus PE bonus, which is another 3.
Jeez.
Okay, so +5, and it's got to get above what? We'll just give it the +3.
It's 12, and then it's plus what? My levels?
No. Nothing yet. It rolls an 18, so it shrugs off your befuddle.
Fuck. I tried, y'all.
You did try, y'all.
All right. It is his turn now, and he is enjoying himself.
Woohoo!
24 to hit hello. You may attempt to parry with your side sword.
He's just chopping you down like a tree, man.
He really is.
He really is.
Hopefully, because he's been hitting me, you guys have been able to get what you need to get done, which is...
We're trying.
Hurry, guys. Hurry.
Take 25 more damage as his magic axe slams into the parts that make up Hello's shell.
Let me see. What did I write?
Not our snot monster.
I can't believe it. This is all Harden's fault.
Zarsig is still... Oh, and that's one of his actions. Take that off.
How is this my fault again?
All right, up next is Zarsig, still stuck. Up next is Hello.
Still trying to...
Wasn't it 2 turns though? While Zarsig
2 turns. We're still in turn 1.
What?
Yeah, these are
Hello,
all
it's your turn.
impulses in the same turn.
And you said it was... How many hit points did he take?
25.
25 more.
25?
To your shell, which has 70, I think.
Your armor.
Your armor has 70.
Yeah, take it away from your armor, not your health.
Oh, I've been taking away from my health. Whoops.
Give it all back.
Okay,
But
so...
Your armor is not looking good.
No, it's not.
Just transfer all that damage.
Which one's the armor? AR?
No.
Oh.
I don't believe it's...
Yeah, I don't think it's on.
The built-in...
Your gumball had 100. We mentioned that before in the way.
Your gumball had 70.
Okay, then I guess those
70. And then if I'm not mistaken, I took 20 points.
You took
before.
24 the first time,
Oh.
and 25 this time. So you've taken 49 total.
Okay, 40. Okay. Sorry, mathing. 49. 7. Okay, so I'm down to 21 with that. Okay, I'm gonna hit him again with a sword.
All right, he's going to attempt to parry it with his shield.
There's just an epic sword fight happening.
No.
And successfully catches your sword on his shield.
And
takes 2 steps closer to you and is up in your grill.
I would like to start playing Want You Gone by GLaDOS, or not GLaDOS, that Portal. Yeah, I'm playing that, you know.
All right, Jovra.
It just starts getting louder and louder as I'm staring at it.
Yeah, I'm still
cackling at you.
Yeah, I'm still right at him doing another power bolt.
Ooh. Okay.
5d6 plus
power
6.
bolt.
Power.
So that's 21.
Okay. Perfect. That math is easy for me. It lays into him, and there's a sizzling, and he flinches and gives a loud yelp as it hurts very badly, but does not seem to stop him.
That's the sound we want to hear.
Jericho, do you still have actions? I think you do.
I have 1 left.
Yep.
And my action would be to, as I drive past the healthier blind battle woman, I'll let Iola like cat jump and rogue thief stab the shit out of her, and I'm gonna
actually kiss though.
She might, and I'm gonna go for the wounded one who needs to be dead now, and I'm tired of this lady, so I'm going to run her over again, try to just run her down with my motorcycle.
Okay, make that attack roll.
All right, so I need to get my character sheet back up. Hold on. Okay.
She attempts to parry poorly.
I do.
Get above a 5.
Did I get above a 5?
No, you didn't.
Fuck me.
You rolled a 5.
I rolled a 6.
A total 6. But her parry was 8.
Oh, all right. Then I fucking flip her the bird while I drive past her. And I'm out of action, so I'm done.
All right, Harkins, do you have actions?
I got 1 action left. I'm going to shoot at Big Boy.
Okay.
Come here, Big Boy. Not great, but
he'll make his pitiful attempt too.
All right, because it's -7. That's right.
Yeah. He rolls a 1 unnaturally. So, deal your damage.
25 points.
25
of damage.
He's starting to look unhappy and worried.
That was 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm gonna have to reload as one of my actions this next turn.
Okay. So don't. We still have people in the turn order. Up next is the blind warrior women.
Oh Jesus!
Who are going to attack? One of them's going to shoot at Hello. And miss entirely. And so the other one will also shoot.
I love my head bob.
And miss entirely. Your head bob is just throwing them. Okay, Iola's out of actions.
Yep.
Monster Man has 1 more action. Gonna keep on going for Hello.
Monster Man.
I like how the robot everybody was like ignoring is now like, get her.
17 to hit you. You may attempt to parry.
Yes.
Yes.
Fail.
Goodbye, Hello.
Oh no, that's
25 damage is dealt to your outer shell.
Yep,
40,
it's gone.
49 plus 25. Yeah.
Or yeah, it's over 7.
I was at 21.
Yeah.
And so if you hit him for 25, guys,
Now,
I shatter.
Damage does not carry over in this system. So the shell shatters. The giant glass middle just cracks into tiny bits of safety glass, basically. And the thing just cackles. What happens to the goo?
I would like to imagine that it kind of like flubber kind of goes down in and then seeps into the car. So I would be in the main base of the car.
Okay, so that happens. You basically land on the car. You can't seep into it yet. It's not your action. But he is out of actions. Who else has actions? Hello, do you have any?
I have 1.
All right. What are you going to do?
I still have my sword?
You still have your Sai sword, but the Sai sword is being held by 2 goo limbs that seem very shaky and just coming out of the hole.
Your action to seep.
That's what I'm thinking. Seep! Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead inside.
All right.
I'm going to, as I see the sword come at me, you just hear very crackled over the headset, I am still here. And then I'll go out and seep in as my action to get away, run away.
All right. Jover, you finished, or?
Yeah.
All right, Jericho.
I'm out.
All right, the blind warrior women have more actions. They are incredibly fast.
Bring it.
One of them's going to take a shot at Iola and miss entirely with a natural 1. I'm going to re-roll that. I'm going to use my re-roll.
You see, guys? You see?
And miss entirely still.
Yeah.
Why? Trying to actually hurt y'all. Doesn't like me tonight. All right. The other one.
The one that I missed.
Harkins.
Yeah, what up?
Magic net.
Oh, god damn it.
You see- that whole exchange.
Oh, god damn it.
You can't dodge. You are in a magic net.
Wait, there's literally... It just... There's no...
You don't have any actions.
You may
right?
roll to dodge.
Wait, doesn't he have auto dodge?
I
Is he
do
a
not believe
gunslinger
I
or something?
do.
You know, I will give you... I will give you...
I don't know how it works. I'm not.
So, this just underscores... What am I... Yeah, do it.
Yeah, this
What
is
do
one of
we
the
do?
things about the system. Here, you can attempt... I'll give you a horsemanship roll to jump off your horse. Your horse will take... Your horse will take the thing. You will hit the ground hard.
That's fine.
Do
All
it.
right. I got a 66% chance of making this.
One success. All right. The horse catches the magic net and just slams into a cement wall and just sticks there with its jets still going. And it does not move a millimeter. As Harkins, you will take
Son of a bitch.
SDC damage.
Really? Even though
Yeah.
I'm in full body
You're
armor?
in armor, but you're hitting the ground.
That's fair. No, that's
in
all right.
armor.
Yeah, I'll get a little bruised up. Let's do the thing.
And it's not too bad. It's only going to be 2d6.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, 7 SDC damage.
All right. So there's no good place to track
Actually,
that.
no. You know what? It is. Here's the thing. You expect it to hurt a little inside your armor, and you
Yeah.
feel yourself rattle around. But actually, you don't subtract anything from your numbers.
Why?
Reasons.
All right.
God.
Because I am a god.
All right.
You were Elvis the whole time.
Oh, I hope
It
not.
was love all along.
Elvis was the friends we made along the way.
Not me. It's not my friend. Creepy, glowing Elvis cult. Spooky.
All right.
Fire camp sing-alongs.
Speaking of, yes, that is true. So, everyone, we are back to we are starting round 2. At the end of this round, Zarsik will get out.
Good.
So Zarsik's out of this fight.
Yeah.
Do I get all my thingies back?
Everyone gets all their actions back, yes.
Thank God.
So Zarsik has gone out of the net then?
No.
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 At the end of this turn.
Oh.
Yep.
Do I roll initiative for her or just not?
We're not going to re-roll initiative. We're just going to keep the same initiative.
Okay.
Because that takes seconds, whereas everything else takes forever in the system.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Harkins goes first.
Yeah.
Get him.
So I can. I've been thinking about this because I have to reload, and I don't have like a rapid reload.
It just takes an action to reload your entire gun, I'll say.
I know, but I don't want to. We're in a critical moment here, and it feels like I got knocked off my horse. This is a perfectly good time to do it. I'm coming in with the big old mind sword. As I fall off and I roll, I roll immediately up in front of the woman who magic netted me, and I my sword, and I'm gonna bring it down right on her head.
Bring it down. What is your sword?
Okay.
Oh,
It's a cavalry saber,
cavalry.
and it is blue with a gold halo. It's blue energy with a gold halo.
Awesome.
Okay. She will attempt to parry it with her vibro sword.
Okay.
Sword fight.
Suck my sword. Suck it. Suck it in your mouth.
17's not enough.
That got a little
This
lewd.
is the woman that has been hurt before.
Yeah, 60 more points of damage.
All right. Her armor seems to hold.
Can I also... I wonder if they're immune to horror.
They are immune to horror.
I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder if they're immune to horror. I wonder
let's see. Well, do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Or you give her the stink eye?
I give it the stink eye.
What does that look like? What does that look like, Brock?
It's just so I imagine it's like as I roll up in front of her, I just bring the sword up in one hand because it's a cavalry saber, and I go, "You should not have done that." And yeah,
Does your horse have a name?
a Dahlia, indeed.
+4. All right.
You heard Dahlia.
So don't roll a 6 or more. Okay. Well.
14, which is not enough. So,
No, I have a horror factor of 10.
oh, 10?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I saw 16 as the... So this thing...
I don't know, I have a baby horror factor. We're only level 3.
Yeah. So this thing, which is used to dealing with giant tentacle monsters, unimaginable horrors from beyond the rifts, and fighting in pits to the death, is not shaken.
That's fair. No, I respect that. Yeah.
Your cold, dead eyes meet its entire lack of eyes.
Oh, I can't see your stink eye.
It cannot see my stink eye.
When suddenly...
They all explode.
You hear a guitar chord strike.
Wow.
And, oh, I forgot to look up something else. We'll just use one of these.
Did the king come to fight with us?
The king has arrived.
I don't think we're in that much danger, honestly. Like, one of our people is down, and we'll need some repairs. But I have taken literally 0 damage. Has anyone else, other than Hello, who I feel bad for, taken any damage?
No.
Hello has taken all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Hello's out of the fight though.
I have rolled a lot of miss.
Yeah.
One of our team is essentially
Of all the things my sheet doesn't have.
dead.
Yeah.
Where's my conversion book? There it is.
And I did this for you.
Still control the car, right?
Earth.
And the turret in the car.
So
Yeah.
coming up from the cement of the bridge emerges the king. And the king, with his strength isn't that great, but he does do MDC. The king points at the one of the warrior woman who has not yet taken damage, and a pit cracks the earth. A chasm spanning 100 feet. No, it's 40 feet long, 20 feet wide, and 20 feet deep per level. Oh, Jesus. So we'll say 100 feet. He's not going to try to break the town. Just opens up underneath this warrior woman, and she will attempt to dodge.
Thank you, God Elvis.
And she will succeed, meaning she is on the edge of it. But that will cost her actions.
Gelvis.
Elvis.
He says, "You're all shook up." All right.
Well, one of us is. The rest of us are pretty okay, actually.
I was talking to her.
Oh, right.
This isn't actual Elvis. This is the king.
Love me true.
He rolled a 24 on initiative. Oh, yeah, 24.
Get in line, Elvis.
Descending. There we go. All right, the blind warrior woman. This one will. This one's gonna have to spend another action to pull herself up.
This is the one I've been squaring off with.
No, the one that's in the giant chasm.
Oh, just shut the chasm, Elvis.
Give me some time.
Just.
All right, the other one is going to attempt to. Oh, she has crazy moves.
Oh, they're Amazonian warrior women, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
They're like
going to
badass.
attempt
No, I mean that's actually what they are, I believe.
No, they're not.
Oh, are they the
No.
slaves?
They are the blind warrior women.
Oh
The
yeah.
Altarian blind
Oh
warrior.
yeah. Yep.
From the cover of the original book.
From the cover of the original Rifts book. Indeed.
But I've decided to give them pants because they deserve them.
Yeah.
I was actually about to ask, are they just wearing those like chrome bikinis that they were wearing?
ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's so cheesecake.
Yeah.
It's the most 80s.
It is like the most 80s thing.
It's gonna be my next character when Jack dies.
You just gotta be a dude running around in a metal bikini.
Chrome bikini warrior woman. Just woo!
Is that even in? I don't. Jesus, there's so many things. I should have put together character sheets for these ladies.
Yeah.
All right, she is going to attempt to, now that there is this sudden pit there, she's going to attempt to get onto your bike again.
She can fuck off of that bike.
Bitch.
She's going to attempt that with her acrobatics, though you are not moving as fast anymore. So I need a D100 under 40.
Why am I not moving as fast?
Because you've been running in this tiny circle. You haven't been able to maintain full speed.
It's true.
36, so she grabs you by the neck and pulls herself up behind you with the vibro sword in her other hand. But that is her entire action.
She can stab you in the back.
Because that is where I am.
Oh, you're up there, aren't you? She knows you're up there. Well, then actually, she's
climb on her back.
You know what? Then she's going to try to pull Iola off.
Oh.
Fuck that.
Oh. She's going to try to grab onto Iola.
Can I do something? Can I do anything?
You can spend an action to attempt something.
Okay, that's fine. I would like to spend an action, or as she like comes up to us, can I just fucking put the shotgun to her face and just pull the trigger?
This is called a simultaneous attack, so she will take the damage from this.
Ooh.
However, Iola will get pulled off.
Okay, but I will plug this.
It will cost you an action.
I'm okay. Iola, are you okay with that?
That's fine. I don't mind.
Okay. Boom. So that's what I'm gonna do. I will go ahead and roll my TX-16 pump shotgun. 12. Not that much.
Well, you rolled a hit first, right?
No, because it's simultaneously.
Said it will take the damage, but I rolled hit damage.
But Iola, you get pulled off and thrown to the ground as the woman stands above you with her sword.
Are you still invisible?
Yes.
All right, good. She almost got us. Iola? Ah, shit.
You'll be behind you.
Hold on. I'm going to turn it around. Did she die?
Who? It's Iola's turn. Sorry.
For my 12 damage?
No.
Damn it. I hate these warrior women.
So she's above me and I'm on the ground?
Yeah, she's got like a boot on you.
Oh, I'm just going to firebolt the fuck out of her.
Okay.
Right in her stupid face.
I love how nonchalant we are. It's like, we're just done with these.
Oh, yeah,
oh my God, go away.
I can't hear Kevin. What?
That's definitely going to hit.
Yas, queen.
That's a 16. Is she dead yet?
No, but her armor snaps.
Good Lord.
The amulet around her neck goes dark.
There was an amulet around her neck?
Yeah, there was an amulet around her neck. It was.
Are these mega damage creatures
still on me, or did that
You don't
push
know.
it back enough to get
She does reel back so you can stand up.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up and move the fuck away from her.
Well, Jover knows they were mega damage. She would have told everyone.
Let's see.
Oh, that sucks.
Mega damage.
You're mega damage.
Jover, you could give me a lore magic. Or no, a lore demons and monsters. That's where I'd put these.
I'm also going to roll that because I got a success.
There is literally no way Jack would know this.
Damn it. Damn it.
Like, you got a 14, but like, you've never encountered these before.
Okay, I get you. I shouldn't have rolled in the first place.
It's okay.
I get you.
But, all right. So that one's armor breaks, and it looks very worried all of a sudden.
Yeah.
All right. It is the Maxi-Man's turn again. That is their name, Maxi-Man. It's weird. I think they later just resorted to calling them Tattoo Man.
I thought Tattooed Men and Maxi Men were different.
Actually, Maxi Men are the superior version of Tattooed Men.
Oh.
What's his name? What's the ogre's name?
He hasn't said it yet. All right.
Ask him his name. I want to know.
So, hello, you are no longer visible, right?
Yeah.
You are like in the car.
Yes. Jover, are you still driving?
No, I'm outside the car.
Cool.
Well, it's
I'm
not your turn
driving
yet.
now.
It's not your turn yet. So the Maximum was going to try to target you, but you're not there.
I'm not there. I'm driving now.
The Maximum will go up to the king
Yeah, go do that.
and attempt to kill the king.
Oh.
And he does.
It's
like that's a
not
song.
impossible.
Now we're fucked.
24, the king does a karate move to try to like parry him.
Oh!
And
Karate.
fails, so he will
Everybody
take
kung fu fighting.
20 damage.
The Elvis cult's gonna be really upset when they find out that we accidentally got their god killed.
Yeah, that's not going to be great.
Hey guys, I mean, at least you don't have to look at his jumpsuit anymore.
Zarsik is still trapped. Hello.
Yes. I want to drive.
Mm-hmm.
And is the big guy still on the truck?
No, he has jumped off, but he is basically directly in front of it.
Great. I'm going to shoot him with a cannon.
All right. Don't roll below a 5.
What does that mean?
Could hurt us
Okay.
or the
So,
king.
Combat. Oh, wait, no.
I mean,
not
man
combat.
to the king.
Make that attack roll.
Spooky.
Yeah.
An 8. You rolled a natural 8.
It's not below a 5.
It's not below a 5, so the guy will have to attempt to dodge. He will do so at a +4. He gets a 14, so he successfully dodges, but it uses up one of his actions.
Good.
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 Right, Jack.
My
And
turn.
I would also like to pump up the music to I'm a survivor. Yeah, Destiny's Child is playing right now, guys.
Oh,
And
right.
I blared that sucker up at this point.
The woman who's hurt, who we just busted the thing, I know she's on. Okay, she's standing over Iola when Iola blasted her in the face.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask, can I drive along next to her? Is it possible that because I'm on a hover bike, can I turn my whole bike sideways so the blades avoid Iola completely
I got out of the way.
and just
Iola got up and walked away.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you did.
Then I just want to rip her in half with my saw blades.
All right, make the attack
Do
roll.
it.
Okie dokie.
And she will attempt to dodge.
So
Motherfucking zombie sauce.
She fails to dodge.
yes.
Rolling like
Eat it, 19.
19 is enough to lay into her armor as she gets her jacket and like she does have padded clothes.
She has the basic shit, right? Oh no, that was
Basic padded clothes, but it looks like you chew through them.
So I rip right off her back.
Yeah, and let's see, that will knock her down. Yeah, that'll just knock her down too. She's on the ground.
Can I just burn all of my actions and just fire into her with my shotgun just over and over again until she's fucking
No.
dead?
Jovra.
I'm going up to that fucker and doing another powerball.
Okay.
Right up all in here. 5d6 plus 6. So
17.
23.
Oof.
I'm sorry, I keep doing that before you say anything and then forgetting to add the 6. And then having to add it in later. Carry the 1. He looks, the blast hits him and you hear burning and cracking as you catch him in the back and the side and his ribs crack a little. He snarls in pain and looks over at you and points the axe at you. Harkins.
Gonna come up and cut him. Just cut him real bad. So let me get this right. There's one of the ladies left, and then
one of the ladies has literally not been hurt. The other one has taken a ton of damage and is down to just basically thin armor.
Yeah,
But the one
I
lady
feel like.
And the other lady's hanging on the edge of a pit. Yeah.
All right. Would it be possible for me to just kick her into the pit? Like just go up and step on her hands real hard?
This is basically a ninja.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna go stab the maxi man then.
Okay.
We're just gonna make that happen.
On your way past, you can make an attempt to step on her fingers.
I would like to do that. Just
roll a d20 and add your
with the cow.
All right,
the
roll a
cowboy.
I can't hear it. Sorry, it's
d20 plus 3.
D20 plus 3.
Do you have spurs?
Of course, I have spurs.
They are entirely for show.
Spur it.
Yeah, my horse does not care.
She lets go and immediately grabs on an inch, like right next to, like she does that thing like a salmon ladder move, where she moves her hands out and then just grabs up again. But you may continue your turn.
Oh, crit on him!
Oh hell yeah, you did. He's gonna attempt to parry, which he can only do on a natural 20.
That was a food sort doll right there, bro.
So roll double damage.
Take an arrow to the knee.
29.
29. Oh, that is not good for him.
Times 2?
No, that's
No.
both. That's 240. That's 8d8 damage. Or 8d6 damage.
29 or 39?
I am bad at math.
It's 29.
It's 29.
Yeah. So you crack into him and you connect and you feel muscle tear in his back and his skin cracks and bleeds as you wail into his mega damaged flesh. He is a massive scar across his back, matching all the other scars there. At the base of his neck, you see what looks to be a tattoo of a dragon staring at you.
I really just want to stab straight into it.
All right, the king.
Thank you very much.
The king is going to attempt to judo flip this guy.
Judo flip.
Karate.
And he's going to try to parry.
Karate is paying off.
15. So this guy loses an action when he hits the ground and drops to the bottom of the initiative.
Yay! Thank you, the king.
Harkins and Elvis.
Elvis using that karate training.
I was training karate.
And he's like, "You're not going nowhere, buddy." The blind warrior woman. This one's going to attempt to pull herself out of a pit with a D100 roll for her acrobatics. And goes to 95, so she's still in the pit.
That's what you get.
All right, the other one, what is she doing? The other one looks over and just starts and jumps off.
No.
Jumps off the side.
Can I do anything?
Gary also did.
Can I do anything to drag her back? I have been trying to beat her to
You
death.
can run her down on your bike on your turn. You fine.
How far down is the overpass?
We'll say 10 feet.
Oh, I'm going. Yeah, never mind. Thank you. Oh, God. Fuck her.
Just gonna roll a D100 for no reason. Okay. All right. Iola.
I'm going to. So, called shot is 2 actions.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go at the hanging ladies' hands with my daggers.
All right. Yeah, you're absolutely gonna hit. So roll your damage.
That environmental kill.
7 damage.
Trying to make her lose her grip.
And she is going to maintain her grip as your knives dig into the armor, the mystic armor on her. All right. Zarsig's still there. Hello.
Okay, I have a question for you as the GM.
Yes.
One, how far away is Big Bugger Boy that I've been dealing with? Is he within 2 feet?
No, because you're inside the car.
Is he within 2 feet from the gun?
No. The gun does not extend beyond the car.
Who?
You could get out of the car.
I was going to do that big word.
Electrokinesis?
Yeah, that big word. And I was going to see if you would allow for the epic factor, that when I shot the gun, because I'm in the form that I'm in, like push it further and add the 1d6 electric damage
No.
to the gun shot?
Actually, it's only 1d6, so yeah, I'd allow you to do it because you can... Yes.
So 1d6 to the normal...
To the normal bolt, yeah. I'll let you add a d6 to this, but you do have to spend the ISP.
Yes, yeah.
Normal.
Yay. So I'm going to shoot him. with a little extra. Mwah. All right, so then that would be combat. Or that would be the over here. 1d6. Or that's now 76. I have +5 on here, but I think that was for my sword.
No, just roll the +5. Sounds
Okay.
right. You're trained in this weapon.
Boom.
All right, 76 +5 is the +5 should not be there because that's
yeah, that's what I was saying was
attack roll.
okay.
You have to make an attack roll.
Sorry. I know this and I keep doing it.
All right, you got a 14. He's not going to be able to parry that. So you deal 31 damage to him.
Yes.
It wails into him. He is still standing, but you can tell he's like ready to drop to one knee. Like he is just barely there.
Stay down, boy.
Take that head, Harkins.
I'm gonna do it.
5. Yeah, he's not good.
Say, well, I'll put it on the front of my bike as a trophy. Take the fucking head.
Jericho,
Yes.
it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm going after her. Because I think at this point, not even as a tactical decision, just out of sheer fuck you. I hate that she's getting away after I ran her over 18 times. I'm going to go after her and try to run her over again by, you said it was a 10-foot drop. I want to like really
that
my
would
bike.
normally be super easy.
What is that?
Vision, you're half blind still.
Okay.
So give me a hover cycle roll at -5.
Okay.
You make it quite well. So you make that, you could rocket drop this if you needed to, but you don't because it's only 10 feet. So you just drop down very easily. Now you see a bunch of broken out shit. There's all kinds of things around. You're having trouble seeing anything.
Oh, she's gone?
Make a perception check.
Where is that? On
It's
basic?
pretty much just a D20 unless you have special bonuses.
I got it.
don't think you do.
6.
You see like hulks of cars. You see a dumpster. You see some trash. You don't
Do I have
a woman.
Hold on.
Even
Hold
thermal.
on. With my eye, I don't have anything for this.
You have things with your eye.
Electronic countermeasures, land navigation, blah 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 blah. Prowl, radio, recognized weapon, yada 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 yada. So I'm pretty sure my eye had some like weird shit in it.
Yeah, your eye has thermal, and so do you have any tracking skills?
I have read sensory equipment. Would that count as that?
No, tracking is a specific thing.
I only have prowl. I don't think I have tracking because that's not really my bag. I'm more of a.
Now the thing is, you can see that there were some footprints, and then you spot, like even in your darkness, you're able to spot hot steam coming out of an open sewer grate.
Coward. I want to turn around and go back to.
All right. You pop back up. Cobra.
God, put this fucker down. So 5d6 plus 6.
9 damage is
9 plus 6 is 15.
Oh, 9 plus 6. Okay, that beats the 160. That was the number. It was at 150. How do you kill him?
Yes. Yes.
I just go in there and just like, die already.
It laughs it laughs directly into your hand as you just powerbolt it in the face. And just for a brief second, you see its eyes just kind of like burn and its skull start to sizzle as you just pull your hand away, and the 8-foot tall body slumps down, falls over with no head.
Oh, the head's gone?
Good.
Damn it. I wanted that skull.
Turn its hands into gloves.
All right.
That's gross. That's gross, Harkins. You're being gross, Harkins.
Harkins, it is now your turn. The king is in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So there's
Stab
only
it.
the one threat left hanging off the side of the cliff now, then, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go over and I'm just gonna like lay into her hands with my vibro sword or with my my sai sword.
Okay.
And not a
make an attack.
karate punch, which is also on here.
Yeah.
That is a 17.
17. She's going to let go as a parry attempt or as a dodge. But, she's a little too quick in letting go. She releases Seeing and just takes the 50-foot drop down to the bottom of the crater.
And she's okay.
Let's see. Does she roll with it well? Yes, she does.
Then we just proceed to drop hundreds of grenades down there and just let her die.
You leave a massive scar in the ground where her hands used to be as you cut off a chunk of rock that tumbles after her. And the king goes, "Don't worry about it," and squeezes his hand shut, and the seam just seals.
Boom.
It's like, those things are dangerous.
Yeah. Well done, I guess. Thanks for the assist.
I mean, we're done with the fight, right?
This fight.
Yeah, Iola's going to go straight to the back of the vehicle
Mm-hmm.
and try to pick the lock if it's locked.
The lock is locked. You may try to pick it, or, you could just shoot it.
Sure.
Okay, I'll shoot it.
Shoot it a couple of times. You got time to do it.
Is the
Actually, if you
bottom,
want to pick it, you can pick it. I'm sorry.
what all broke from me? Just the middle section?
The middle
Or
section is devastated. Some of the tubing that made up the head section, the arms are just toasted. The bottom, roll a d12 for me real quick, and we'll see if your med kit survived. And then roll another one for your camera. All right, 7. Your camera did not make it, but your med kit did.
okay. If anybody is looking, they just do this.
Oh, roll one more d12 actually, because there's one other piece of equipment. Okay, your Zune survives.
Okay.
Damn it.
All the things to survive.
You just see this blob, and it kind of looks like little tiny paw hands are pulling it up to the bottom, the base of where Hello was, and it just died. And then the door, the little side door, kind of goes, and it opens and slops off, and it comes out with the kind of how when water comes down and things just sit on top of the water. You see the med kit, the Zune, and did my little crane burn up, or did it make it?
Oh, it's gone. It's flattened. It's still paper, but it is.
The paper is on top of the Zune, and it's all just going back inside of the truck or vehicle. I'm gonna try and build myself a semblance of a body while we're waiting.
The king goes, I can't go in there.
Where?
Into the airport?
Into the air. There's something about it. I gotta get back. The colonel told me not to come, but...
Shooting off the lock because I couldn't pick it.
Okay, you shoot off the lock. It takes 3 shots, and then you just pop it. And inside, you see a crate. You take out the crate, you open the crate. Inside the crate are 4 look like rifles. Now, underneath these sticks, where if a rifle had a grenade attachment, where that is instead a glass bulb about 1 foot long. And inside each of those glass bulbs is a small person with wings.
How many are there?
There are 4 rifles. You see a bunch of other jars, some with eyeballs in them. One of the jars has it's a massive jar, which looks like it has a basketball with a tiny mouth with a long tongue coming off of it made of flesh. The basketball made of flesh. Another symbiote. Okay. And a couple other horrible symbiotes. One looks like a worm. One looks like just like a cockroach, but the wrong color, like a kind of white.
I'm going to grab the rifles.
Uh-huh.
And can I just set the inside parts of the van on fire?
Yes.
Okay.
Could I help to rig this whole truck to just explode?
Yeah, or that.
It's easy enough to trip the power circuits on this beat-up used van to make it explode.
But I have the rifles with me. I just don't want any of those other things to survive.
Hell no. Yeah, Those are going straight to hell forever.
Yeah.
Whatever those are, just shut the door. Let
In
them
these
die.
rifles, you see in the barrel of them is a small person.
Yeah, and can I talk to them or can they
Sleeping.
not?
They seem to be sleeping and in pain,
I'm
like
gonna-
unconscious.
How could I break? Can I break the barrel without hurting them?
Let's see. You are extremely dexterous and skilled in magic. Give me a lore magic real quick, or
Okay.
magic, or fairies, or creatures of something.
I have fairies and creatures of magic.
Whichever
I'm gonna re-roll it. I'm gonna use one of my advantages.
And you rolled a 95. Good call on the reroll.
That's a
A
1.
natural 1, which
Okay.
is in this system on a die 100 the best you can do. So you unscrew these things like they're super soaker bottles, and you see a bunch of diodes in the top, and you take your knife and you just like carve it around the side and pop that out. And as soon as you do, the fairies wake up and just stand there looking at you like, thank you.
Yes. Please
You
out.
are strange.
I'm big.
You are real big.
Yeah, I know.
And
I'm
you're not-
Iola, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Iola. My name is Flibbelt.
Oh.
Yeah.
FLBLT. Flibbelt. And I'm the leader of the sect of pixies. Pixies? I forget which kind of fairy is in that kind of gun, but we'll say pixies for now.
Yeah.
They're tiny, probably pixies or something like that. How did you end up here?
We were captured in our fairy mound by the Splugorth, and they took us and experimented on us and shoved us in these tiny bottles, and we really hated them, and we really hated this, and they were no fun, and they knew how to hurt us.
You're okay now. You're far enough away from them; they can't get you again.
I really want to take it out on some people, though. But not. But you. Something about you.
I think that if you want to take it out on some people, we have the people who are going to buy you that you should totally take it out on.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, fun, right?
What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I know a puck.
Do you?
Anyone who has Lord Demons and Monsters, Creatures, Fairy Magic, or Magic itself can make a roll on that. And I'm assuming one of you are going to succeed.
0 success.
Don't assume that. It's risk.
Yeah, it's true.
I got a 5 under 50.
You got a 5 under 100. This is your wheelhouse. Pucks are the worst. They are just the absolute. They are black-hearted fiends, and they look like satyrs with horns. And this one knows one. It isn't one. These little fairies love to play pranks. They love to hurt people who annoy or piss them off. They love to make jokes at other people's expense, and if that person gets upset, they then like freak out at them for getting upset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, seems fair.
They're kind of like internet trolls.
What if
But pucks are like the absolute worst. They are depraved and sadistic.
Oh shit.
He's like, ooh, I'm afraid of what it'll do, but I'm so, and it just like flaps its wings real quick, and a little bit of fairy dust sprinkles down.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. And I was talking in fairy this whole time, so I think
anyone who speaks fairy or gobbly and hello can understand this as well. Yeah. You don't know why, but you can.
And she's like, okay, do you see that airport over there?
I see buildings. What's an airport?
Okay, so anyway, the building's over there.
Yeah.
There's a demon in there.
Okay.
He was gonna buy you. He's a fucking asshole.
Most are, yeah.
I think you set the puck at him. What do you think?
I think that'll be a fair fight. If the puck's not dumb.
We can hope. And then you mess with the people who work for him.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I thought you'd think it was fun.
What if What if we just turned their blood purple? I mean, it wouldn't do anything, but it'd be funny when they bled.
Sure, whatever you want to do.
And then we could set monofilament across the doors so when they walk through them, it might cut off their feet.
Yeah, that's
That
a
sounds
great idea.
We can't hear any of this?
It's all in fairy gobbly,
Oh.
except the word monofilament. Does not have-
I know what they're saying.
The cute little fairies.
I'll just be like, I'll tell you later, Jack.
And one of them's like, oh, do you have grenades? Those are fun.
Do we have grenades?
Uh,
Isla says that.
I toss him a grenade.
You just hear the cutest little voice. Hey, did everybody get a grenade here? We need
Is there a grenade?
Yeah, I'll give him a grenade. Fuck it. I give the grenade to Iola because I don't know what's going on.
That's probably a good call. One of the fairies grabs it, and another one starts to pull at the.
No, not
and he's
yet.
like, no, not yet.
Over there.
Whoa!
We're okay.
Iola, are they coming with us?
Would it be
Like we
funnier
got-
if we put it in his shoes, his pants, or his pocket?
bottom. The pants. Pants.
Pants.
Absolutely pants.
Yeah.
Like front pocket.
Yeah.
Or his butt. Light his ass up.
Do you actually say that out of the car? Does the car speaker speak fairy suddenly?
Yes. And you said, whenever he says pants, you hear, yes, queen.
Like,
Like that's the only thing she like ever says in fair.
and it looks around. The queen. Oh,
No.
No.
That's my friend.
is your
She
friend
likes
queen?
to use that word. I don't think she realizes what it means, but it's okay.
Inconceivable.
Yeah.
The word inconceivable in fairy comes out from you. So we're gonna go play.
Go play. We'll be behind you.
And if you ever need anything, just think real hard on a full moon while holding a clover.
Okay. I have a question for you, and I'm gonna get in close and kind of try to whisper.
Mhm.
Like, have you ever heard of anyone like me?
No.
Neither have I.
That sounds fun.
It could be. Thanks. Go have fun.
I promise. And flies off holding the grenade.
Do the other three
Towards the
follow?
airport. The demon is clearly staring at them when all of a sudden they move so fast the demon seems to. Zarsig can see this as you help carve Zarsig off the door. Zarsig can see that the fairies have just like straight up gone so fast they've disappeared.
So, they're going to be our advanced team.
Well, listen, I'm not gonna make you go in there. There's the fairy's gonna pester him. I've never had that happen to me, but I've heard some stories, and it's not a good time.
Something about monofilament cutting off feet, turning
Yeah,
their
they think
blood
that's
purple.
funny. They don't really have a sense of what people feel pain. They don't know that. Like you could tell them that, but that just doesn't stick with them.
And then I think they're going to call a puck to fight the demon. I think we're
Oh.
okay.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm probably gonna be a problem in about 2 months.
What the hell is going on? What
We're
is
sticking a bunch of things on the airport. Don't worry about it. Just don't go in the airport.
Weren't we supposed to rescue those things?
We did.
See, son,
Alright.
the thing you got to understand about fairies is they're not exactly thankful for things you do for them.
Right.
Like you might give them a gift and they'll be like, here, have this lovely pie, and that pie will just like turn you into a goose.
Because they think it's funny.
Noted.
Yeah, don't play with fairies, kids.
They are sharp. Don't run with fairies.
So we don't need to go take out the cultists?
I mean, the colonel's probably not going to be pleased, but I don't see a point in going in there now. If they had these weapons, I was afraid they'd come for us. But
Well, it was either us or them, and I thought they were a better option.
You're definitely hitting a record.
I want to pick up the gun that they came out of, like some of these guns.
It is a tube with like a weird kind of organic metal stretched across it. And
does it look functional now that the ferry is gone?
Absolutely not. It feels like cold, just useless metal.
I want to turn to Jover. Do you think we should bring this back to Refuge, see if they can't like look at the technology or something?
And
at least proof that we let out the ferry so that we can get paid.
We could use it as proof. Yes.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm just picking them up.
Now, anyone who has any senses of evil, the guns.
I have a sense aura.
Yeah, if you turn on sense aura, each of these guns is slowly fading from the terrible evil, but it's going to take a while before you feel comfortable touching the metal that was used in this horrible bio-wizard weapon.
I'm strapping it to my bike. All right. Let's do this thing.
He's like, you want to come back for dinner? Yeah. There's a lovely diner on the there's a diner that we keep up and running that used to be here.
Do you have hamburgers?
We can go to Gladys or Vernon's Smokehouse. My treat, y'all.
Do you have hamburgers?
You can get one at either, but let's be honest, the Smokehouse has a brisket you cannot miss.
Ooh. Come on, Jack. Let's go get some brisket.
I'll go where my team goes.
All right, son. Do you?
Weird fucking glowing Elvis. I get on my bike. I don't know who Elvis is, but whoever that is.
I'm going to climb on the bike behind Jack, and I'm going to tell him everything that the fairies said they were going to do as we drive to the place.
I am awesome. Oh, we should have stayed to watch. That sounds great. Cutting off their feet. Holy shit.
Fairies are nasty.
Yeah, I'm going to remember this. Do
if
not fuck with fairies.
Except Iola had freed them, it could have gone badly.
Do you want me to take your eyes? What? No. They're gone now. Isn't that fun?
It's so funny.
Watch me juggle your fingers.
I turned your teeth into worms.
They have a thing called a beef cake where it's fairy food, and if you eat it, if you are attracted to men, you suddenly, like, the next man you see is a total hunk to you.
It's like a love potion.
Yeah.
That's amazing. A beef cake.
Good times with fairies.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with headed back to
I think
the compound.
Hello's ability to drive the car or whatnot with the like take it over will be gone very quickly, right?
Absolutely. It's completely the same as, to be honest, if anything, the containers was kind of making you have to attach to the outside.
Okay.
Now you just go into the engine.
Okay. Yeah.
If you choose to. You could take up a seat. You could.
I think Hello is actually going to, if there's like a small box or very like a small container or whatnot, she's going to put herself inside of there and just hide for a little bit.
Boxes.
Yeah. Just cat in a box. If I fit, I sit.
Yeah. So the glove box, if anyone tries to open it, we'll find
That's it.
bits of Hello, but it's very unlikely anyone will try to open it.
Yeah.
No
I
one's
just
cleaned out
disappear.
that.
No music, no nothing. She just disappears.
But the car moves without Jovra.
Actually, I would probably let Jovra drive.
Okay.
Honestly, she just disappears.
Is your destroyed carcass like flapping in the wind above?
I don't know. Did it get
entirely gone.
Like,
Is it gone?
gone?
There are bits of it, like the glass thing is shattered. The tube for the neck is pretty bad. The housing for the head is mostly intact, but does have like bits broken off of it. And the base is kind of broken as well, but not nearly as badly as the rest of it.
So it's pretty misused, like not really able to use it again anymore.
It's salvage.
I mean, she was kind of attached to it, but you know.
Here's the thing, though. You could use it as the base.
I was thinking about where I was on the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I feel like I'd be able, like, it would be kind of like a little bit of a dip, so it may stay in, but if it happens to fly off, I'm willing to take a new mold.
If you do not put it inside, it will fly away.
Okay, because it was on the top and I hadn't.
Jover would have put all of that in the back of the van and tried to find Hello. And
yeah. I wouldn't have grabbed it. I would have went in, tried to find a body, and when I didn't have, because I don't really have much scraps or anything in the vehicle other than like snacks, and I can't inhabit a snack.
I didn't want to interrupt the fairy talk, but that was probably what I was going to do. Was next order of business was go and check on Hello and her dead garbage body and see what's going on. So we probably would throw it in there, I assume. Unless you want to hold the body, it's up to you. But like, Jack would probably throw that shit in the back of the truck. Just like, all right, well, I guess we'll fix you.
Are we gonna RP it or?
Well, it was while they were talking the fairy stuff. I was just kind of standing around, so I figured that's probably what he would do.
Okay, yeah, she would be going around looking for things, but whenever she didn't find anything, she probably would have just kind of consumed her Zoom and her very little, like, she'd probably have the med kit on one of the seats, like the driver's seat or whatnot, and then just consumed everything else and shoved into the glove box.
I'll tell you what, next game, I'm not going in that diner, so we can I can sit out and rifle through your trash body and see what's salvageable.
Yeah, I would stay in the glove box anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm not going to that diner.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't roll your eyes at me. He's a weird cult Elvis god, all right? I'm not falling for that shit.
With good food. That doesn't hurt you.
You don't get to look around the Elvis Presley Automobile Museum then.
Oh, man.
Fucking they can keep it. I'll come back when he's dead.
I can just hear Iola. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you see me roll my eyes? You were supposed to.
Oh, you think Iola would say sorry?
No.
The sarcasm, no. The sarcasm.
It's just a little bit of fairy in her, you know.
All right.
So as you pull back into Graceland, you start to unload by the diner. Jack does not get out of the car. When you hear behind you a voice go, Drobilka! How have you been, little one? And behind Iola, you see a wolf. Smaller than a normal American wolf. That is speaking complete English. And says, it has been forever. How long? 20 years? And that's where we're going to end for the day.
Nice.
Well.
What word did that wolf say?
Drobilka.
Drobilka.
Well.
Us?
Cliffhangers. Yes.
So,
I guess we'll see.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Let's go around and give our outros. We're going to start with Jericho.
Hello, everybody. I am Evan. You can find me on EvanJennings64 at the Twitter and Zombie Love Juice on Instagram. And I liked it. This was fun. Those damn warrior women would not go down.
Nope.
I'm upset that she escaped into the sewer, but I'm very glad that Jover got to cook the head of Juggernaut. That was good. That was nice.
The tattooed man.
The tattooed Juggernaut man.
The tattooed man.
Just the tattooed man who is awful. And I'm very upset that Hello's body is destroyed because I had plans to give it spider legs. But now,
You did. You had great plans.
But I'm gonna try to draw up plans, and that's next session. I'm gonna work on that to give you a new body because I'm a mechanic.
You and me need to work on this. Like we'll Discord.
Okay. Yeah. I think that was my favorite part was Jover just going fucking die and just cooking his face, just boom, like Vegeta Dragon Ball Z blasted apart the guy in the sky. It was good stuff. And you?
And where can we find you?
Oh, yes. Every Tuesday, I'm playing Riffs here. Every Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, whatever. I am running a game of Blades in the Dark with Bisonic and Frock as two of my players. And I play my own. You can find some videos of home D&Ds that I play on my YouTube Beyond EMH YouTube channel, where we usually play an evil campaign. But just recently we played an Eldritch horror game, a very Lovecraftian horror game, a one shot. So that was pretty fun. And yeah, that's about it.
All right. Thank you very much.
Boy.
We're going to go to Harkins.
Hey, what's up? I'm Sean. You can also call me Throck. You can find me on the tweeters at ThrockPlays. I'm the co-founder here. Welcome to the party. And at the moment, my Saturday game, or the Friday game I normally run, isn't going to start until the 20th of September, so I'm not running that right now. The Legend of the Five Rings game is on break until after the charity event, so I'm not running that right now. So I guess you can find me at Devil's Like Gaming Friday nights at 8 p.m. running Shadowrun. And then, of course, here and our Blades in the Dark game with Jack and Kevin, or Evan and Kevin, on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. And you all should come to the big old charity event we're going to be having 10 days from now. I think we're up over $5,000 worth of product we'll be giving away, including tons of dice and books. Everybody who donates above certain levels gets free PDFs, or above more levels gets more PDFs from Mage Hand Press for D&D stuff. All sorts of amazing bits for charity. You can see all the information there in the chat. We're doing it for Rayasis, Texas, which is an amazing immigration and asylum seeker legal protection fund out of Texas, doing the good work and one of the toughest places to do it. So check that out.
All right. Thank you very much. Up next is Hello.
Hello. Hi, my name is Maxine Bachman, and I play Hello, and I can be found pretty much anywhere and everywhere as that girl at that place, including TikToks. I know some of you guys found me there. Hi. And you can find me on Instagram at Lady Skyburn, and I will also be doing the game for Texas. I will be on the 31st. I'll be playing 31st from midnight to 4 a.m. Eastern Standard. As far as I don't know what it is any of the other times, but Eastern Standard, it's midnight to 4. Yeah. So I'm excited to play another game I've never played before. But yeah.
Which game is it? Do you know?
It's called Girl Undercover.
Yes, that looked like
you have to be like a Alice in Wonderlandy superhero kind of lady.
Nice.
I'm excited.
All right. Iola.
Hi, I'm Kate. I go by Be in Midair on the Twitters, which is pretty much where I spend most of my time if I'm not on the Discord. And I am in Throck's Friday night game, but we are on hiatus until the 20th of September. And then Sunday nights, I am storyteller for the Emissaries of Avithna, our All Fem and NB game at midnight Eastern Standard Time. And I will also be playing in the charity stream with Kevin, and we are going to be Starfleet.
It's gonna rule.
Be great.
All right. Yeah, I'm looking very forward to that. And Jovra.
Hi, I'm Michelle Ely. You can find me on Twitter at Michelle Ely. Yeah, this was very interesting, the fight and stuff. It's going to be interesting how the ramifications fall out and such. Where else can you find me? I do 2 podcasts for the GoodGeek.com network called The Story Tribune and Legends of S.H.I.E.L.D. For the charity stream, I'm on the 1st of September at 8 a.m. to noon playing a D&D game. And you can find me on the Discord sometimes. And yeah.
All right.
We're Zarsic. We're Zarsic got taken out of the fight.
Oh, you only had 1 character's worth of actions this week.
I know the feel, girl. I know the feel.
All right. And thank you, everybody. So real quick, remember, we have an amazing Discord full of wonderful people.
Mm-hmm.
Our Patreon is patreon.com/welcomepartyrpg. We have sponsors, great sponsors, including sonerdware.com, where you can use the code WELCOME to get 10% off. Tabletop Loot at tabletoploot.com, and Devin Rue at rueinc.com. And just thank you all for coming out. Thank you. Pretty much everything I'm in has already been discussed by someone else here. So see you tomorrow for Blades in the Dark, and I can't wait to be your Betazoid security officer who knows when you're lying to him in Star Trek Adventures for the charity stream with Picard tweets or Riker Googles.
Samey same.
It's going to be fun.
All right. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, all right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
All right, we're going to go raid our dear friends at Straticus. We now have a new raid command, so if you just copy and paste that. Let's go show some love in raid chat for the amazing human beings over at Straticus doing some role-playing right now. We're going to be out. Everyone, bye! Bye!
By the way, Drobilka means crusher.
Yeah, I looked it up. I totally looked it up.
Drobilka.
Yeah.
Is that Jovra?
No, that's Iola. The
It's
wolf was talking to Iola.
Crusher.
Sweet.
You're too